I was a fool to marry Catherine. She's fat and mean and I like men. But one day I looked in her bed. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead. Catherine is dead, Catherine is dead. No more mom wife to be fed. Now I call Geordie while laying in bed. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead. She wasn't as hot as my preteen ex. At least she didn't want to have sex. Now she's drier than my flat dick head. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead. Catherine is dead, Catherine is dead. Divorce coin holders bankrupted. I should have hit up Jenna instead. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead. A trip to Japan before she'd have died. Just a sad life with a guy. Unlike pork chop, no tears did I shed. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead. Catherine is dead, Catherine is dead. All is crying on that being said. Fly out to New York, give Rambo some head. Praise Hogan, Catherine is dead.
That's always a good one, dude. I'm gonna post the link because he's lovely. Also, King of the Ring is happening on Friday. So that's pretty cool. I love King of the Ring. It's gonna be great. Hello, it's Tuesday. Did Kitty get her treats? Oh, that's a good question, dude. That's a pretty good question. I don't think we'll ever know. Infamous, thank you for the 2 pounds. Hey, diaper filler. I joy Android and chat. And speaking of Infamous, there's dude, DS Pikachu obviously does do a pretty cool service. He'll take pieces of the Kino Casino streams and then upload it. Hi, hello. Oh my god, and big ups. Thanks for the 21 months. That's pretty fucking cool too. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't fully woken up yet. This is for you, Infamous?
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
Just remember that, okay? And then you'll be fine. How's my weekend? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Mr. Lion, 10 months. Holy shit.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
Well, I've been awake for a little while. It's just I'm not, you know, it's just one of those days where you're not fully here yet, right? She's groggy. So, the pasta maker with the 33 months. Oh, you get the cool Pacific Rim. That was you yesterday, to be honest. It's probably gonna be like this all fucking day. I love that the like the diaper thing. Of course it's blown up because Phil's response to everything is just insane.
What else? Is he wearing a swimsuit underneath his pants? You know what I mean?
It's 100% a diaper. I don't wear a diaper. You're a fucking idiot. There, and now you're banned.
I said, no problem with the tip. Fuck the toxic motherfuckers. I'm here to balance the scales. Cancel culture and SJW culture can lift the smegma off the taint of the world.
Oh, God, you're gross.
Oh, man.
Hey, okay.
Look at that!
Okay.
Off the taint of
Bring
the
it
world.
back!
Okay, that one's hard to see. Okay.
Look at this! Look at this, bro.
Folks.
He is gone. That's a diaper! That's a diaper, and it's a full load. Like he's taking a shit in it.
Hey, look at the front.
And the diaper is sagging.
The bump and the bump and
Come
the front.
on, it's a fully
Hold on,
loaded
sorry.
diaper. Like
I've got a work thing real quick. Everything's
I genuinely believe
Diaper
that's
boy.
a diaper. What is the alternative explanation for that? Why is it sagging like that?
He's encumbered.
It's full. It's a full diaper. It's 100% a diaper. No, he is.
I'm making a poll. I'm making a poll. Poll.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm employed. Ugh. Yeah. unfortunately, I am. Just kidding. His diaper sagging like Tommy Pickles. Absolutely. I am doing important business, okay? Sometimes you need to do that. It's bullshit. Shiny Teeth, thank you for the 5. Of course the diaper thing blew up. That's what happens when you take an adult-style dump. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, that's so stupid, and it's not even funny, dude.
I actually think this is an actual fucking diaper, bro.
funny.
What
That's how
happened? I made an oopsie in my diaper. Guys.
Yes.
He has a
Oh.
full diaper, buddy.
Here we go. Guys, you have 30
Zoom in.
seconds. Everyone vote. You have 30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Stinky. Okay.
It's currently 100% a diaper.
I should be done in a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's 91% are saying it's a diaper.
It's a diaper.
So there's 9%.
Guys, it is a diaper. We know this. And Phil trying to say, like, he married the wrong sister. Exactly, Runaway. I agree with that. I mean, we all know this. Phil he made a terrible point. Said, guys, if I was incontinent, I'd be getting up and going. I don't remember the point because it didn't make any fucking sense, dude. All that drinking, man, it does not help when you poop your pants. It really doesn't. I'm sure. I wouldn't know. I'm an actual adult who doesn't need diapers. Phil, do you think he writes the days of the week on all his diapers? Probably. Harry, I think that probably he actually buys ones with days of the week printed on them first. But I think if he gets desperate, he will write the day of the week on the back of the diaper. When did this diaper thing start? I feel like I missed something. You might have. I think it was over the weekend. It might have been it was on Sunday. And someone in his chat was like, did you see that the trolls on Twitter say that you're wearing a diaper? And then he got kind of pissed about it. It was stupid. He gets the Pokemon pull-ups. Exactly.
Of people who are like, no, it's not definitive yet. But it might. Oh, now it's up to 92% are saying it's a diaper.
A lot of ratings here. Really quick 30
Oh, the
seconds.
margins are really being everyone's.
Need new proof of life for Zelda jammies sharded to death. Oh, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Voting yes.
We haven't seen the Zelda
It's
jam
tough
in
for
forever.
Phil.
I'm a big kid now.
92%.
Okay.
Phil, what is that? No. That's the outline of a diaper. I hate to tell you that, Phil, but
that's a diaper. Guys, that's a diaper, right? He does, exactly, Larry Busy. And it's not cute. It's not cute. This is a full fucking diaper. Can you get a little hat? Yeah, I'm gonna choose a teeny tiny one.
that's an outline of a fucking diaper.
It's a full diaper, guys.
So that's actually it.
Open and shut case. Exactly. Guilty as charged. You're fucked. You've shat your pants. It's disgusting. Maybe it's stretched out from Cat's gun. He's wearing it backwards. I like that theory better. I like that even better than the fucking diaper. Oh shit, but we know it's a diaper. It's Cat's been wearing his pants and her gun has stretched them out and he's just wearing them backwards. That's it. Also, diapers are an acceptable theory. We had clear evidence that he's not wearing a diaper because he showed his knee. That's right. I forgot that's how he showed us he's not wearing diapers. The knee. Yes, you got here at the perfect time, Stern but fair. Odds on Cat pegging him on the daily. Maybe that's why he needs diapers. Dude, I would believe it. Yeah.
Diaper.
Right?
Yes.
She does look like she smells a little bit.
Wait, look at this over here, Ash. You see, like, the diaper.
It's seriously a diaper.
Is this back from when he was putting... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. But this looks like the outfit that he was putting the soundproofing foam up on the wall in. Could be. No, LTG is pegging him on the daily. Okay. All right. So we got a prolapsed girly here. Ugh. Dude, there's some news about Amber Lynn, too. It's not even that interesting, but I find it interesting. NW News, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Now he's going to be showing off the new pants. Always. Yeah. When he gets new pants, he's going to make sure that we see them because they fit him now, guys. He's not fat. The news about Amber Lynn is that she started her cycle again. She apparently is heavier than she has ever been, and she just admitted it to TikTok. Her highest weight was like 500, I want to say 40 something or 560 something. So this means she is higher than that now, and she has started a new diet. So yes, she is massive. I'll show you guys. There's an apathetic facts video. It's just crazy. The pasta maker said they both stink. That's why they go through barrels of cologne. Of course. Of course.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
Pull-ups disposable training pants from Huggies.
This is Phil.
They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even over...
These stupid commercials. I'm a big kid now. All right. Oh boy. All right. So this is a fun intro, but we don't. There. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone home?
The cologne makes more sense if you wear
and
Depends.
saw
Yeah.
Amber had uploaded 3 videos, and I thought, please don't let this be another restart. It was another restart.
The restart. She's talking about a cycle. Amberlynn goes through cycles. It's got 4 steps. It's crazy.
Amber
It's on the
says she's
internet.
back at her highest weight. She's counting calories again, and she's going to eat 2,000 calories a day.
This girl.
Look like a picky eater.
Okay, hold on. Let's get into the actual video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll link it in chat because I know not everybody here is a Girl World appreciator or watcher, but it is interesting. Things are getting interesting again. At least it's some part of the internet. Now, our corner's not very interesting right now, but this one could be. Foil Grim Timmy, thank you for the 2. Have you ever been caught in a tree well? What? Have I ever been caught? Yes, I have. That's where I punched the bee.
I have had the coconut, and I've had the brownie, and they taste like...
She's massive, dude. If your face is an actual circle, it's time to start thinking about things a little bit. Mrs. the Wolverine doll's been following Sober Start, a British lolcow who quits drinking every week. Of course, that's what they do. Oh boy. So she's explaining like what she's eating. Obviously, we got a cup of grapes here, some string cheese, and a collagen protein bar. I have had those protein bars. They're delicious.
Girl is candy.
Yeah, human moon face.
Be like, this collagen baby girl is candy, even though it's not.
Oh, she's so annoying. Hi, Lordy
Alright,
S.
guys, I'm gonna show you my lunch.
She admitted on a video to being 590 pounds before. Dude, so that means she's like 600 pounds. What the fuck? How can you live like this and be okay with it? Once you see her chewing on the food with front teeth, I know! It's all you can see! Oh.
We have 8 meatballs, which is 2 servings.
That's a lot!
These are chicken jalapeno, some sort of like cheese type of deal meatballs. And then here we have 2 combo today. I am doing intermittent fast.
She talks so much! And then just eats on camera. I know, maybe do 1 serving. You ever thought about that? Look at the chewing. She's chewing with her front teeth. You can see it. Look at the Brussels sprouts right here. Oh, dude, please.
8-hour window to eat those 2,000.
The sounds of Amber Lynn eating are actually, I think, a little bit worse than Phil.
Calories.
She knows that's a meal kit for a family of 4. No.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Rip Cobra.
And a hack. If you guys like black pepper.
Oh, a hack, food hack.
To this. I add quite a bit, but it...
We got a food hack. Adding pepper to things? Huh? They don't tell you the price that you pay. I don't know how whatever.
Adds like
I know, it is a 2 bites and swallow. And I'm not sure how adding pepper is a hack.
It's so good.
Riveting.
So these meatballs are actually from Costco.
Oh, we got a Costco girly. So here, I did watch this morning. Here she's got cottage cheese, ground beef with some salsa on top of lettuce. The only part I'm not sure about is the cottage cheese. Cottage cheese with ground beef is crazy. Adding pepper is just normal. I know.
Really just like
her breathing is crazy.
So these are the wild protein.
Oh, and she's putting that in it too. There, no. So she's putting those on here. What?
This looks so good. I love cottage cheese. It's honestly so...
I hate cottage cheese.
So versatile.
ALT is off today. He's finishing his songs for King of the Ring on Friday.
Like, genuinely.
She wants everyone to think she's on a health kick while she's actively engaging in the, yes, that community, feeder community, and quit Ozempic for the 6th time. Amazing, right? I have a Bisquick lasagna that uses cottage cheese and ground beef. It's decent 80s recipe. Okay, I didn't know that.
My cottage cheese is nice and warm now from being on the meat. It just tastes so good.
What is this? I understand eating weird things, but this is not something that, I don't know, it's weird. 5 pounds, 6 ounce baby Jesus. So that means no core cheese. What? Core cheese? Once you tau your brother's place? What's that? What's that mean? Well, we'll move on from this, but I just thought, I thought it was very interesting. I never want to hear Amber talk about her cottage cheese being warm. I know. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's go to some actual. Oh wait. Yeah, Snorpernel. Okay. Let's go to some terrible Snortex stuff. How about that? I did link the video in chat again if you're curious. It's fascinating, like watching a train wreck. That's it. That's all it is. Ooh, okay. Oh, here's the diaper meltdown. So big guy, you'll be able to see exactly where this whole diaper thing was reignited. It's great.
First off, I have my first...
No more cheese once you take your brother's place. Yeah. No more cheese. Rebsy, big ups for the 20 months. What the fuck?
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
That's fine. I like that one a lot. Someone has drone video of Phil's office. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, is that real? Wait, hang on. Hold on. I'm curious about that. I really need... Is that a real thing? Post the... Hey, if it's real, post the link. I want that. What the fuck? It's the price you pay. It's cheese.
First ever box of Japanese Pokemon cards.
Diaper Gate,
and this is cool. It's called Abyss Zero. It's the equivalent of the upcoming...
Saw it on the farms?
Pitch Black.
What?
That's coming out in English in the middle of July. So essentially, we are getting a preview of the new English version Pokemon cards.
So someone on Kiwi Farms has drone footage of Phil's office. Is it the real office? Did someone put a drone?
With this box. We have a new specialty box. It's the one that everyone was asking for.
I don't go on Kiwi Farms. Last time I was on Kiwi Farms, I was looking for that footage of Jenna as Officer Sanders. So it's just a black window because the shades were up. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's just the blackout curtain. Fuck. All right. Well, still, it's funny to think that there was a drone on the other side of his window while he's sitting in his office. It's his neighbor, and I don't think it's Phil's office. What? There's so many things. It's on Twitter, too? Oh, my God.
Previous?
Okay.
Ascended Heroes. It showed up earlier. So far, we opened one pack because someone did a $100 contribution earlier. It looked really nice. It did. Like, the cards aren't...
Okay, real quick. Well, before I look for this. So this is something that happened last night. This is Raw Phil's chat. Alex Silva super chatted $50 to Raw Phil. And I'm not sure if this is a joke, like somebody pretending to be Alex Silva the whale. I don't think it was a joke, but it's really funny. So you should look into Pokemon Legends Arceus. Solid formula change from battling. Requires recourse, collection, survivability, and such with Frenzy Pokemon. Currently playing it for the first time at nights while I'm on vacation. Solid game. He's gonna flip out if it's true. Yes. It was not. Okay, it's not his account. Okay. All right. So that's that. It's still funny. It's still funny. It was good. It fooled a lot of people.
Are nice. Hopefully we can get a good one. The hits in this are...
It is his account. Oh. It is. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. It is his account 100%. Oh, but what's funny about that is this dent did not have another 50. Considering it is true, this dent did not have another 50 to go and send Phil after that. So that's cool. Was someone faking it? Okay, yeah, and I read it wrong. I'm stupid. Hey, Pat.
Can be very valuable. There's hits in here that are upwards of $1,000.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there's hits in here that
It
are
had
more
like 200
than
comments.
$1,000
I was one of those people, and I just said, damn.
value. There's God packs in this set, which
God
is a pack
packs.
that has all hits in it. So this is very expensive. It took forever to get here. We started already this morning. So support tonight. We will have well rewarded with Pokemon cards. 2 new things. The Japanese ones look awesome. It's a preview of the new ones from the English version. And here we got the high value cards that everyone's seeking. So let's go tonight. Please support the streams tonight.
What? Oh my god. Here, I found it. What? So this is it. DSP's new neighbor is active on social media. 0 DSP talk so far. What? So oh my god. Are we really looking? Ooh. 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 Okie dokie. You don't think so because the AC is in? Yeah. Oh god, who knows? But there's the link. Okay, the neighbors showed the trash can before too. Yeah, let's go take a look at this. Okay, how to say you're a new homeowner without saying you're a new homeowner. Oh, fuck, this is how they know. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. What? There's no way that Phil does even this. Oh, maybe oh, my God. Oh, that's their house. Okay. And I saved my HOA money, which indirectly benefits us, and repainted the driveway back to code. I don't believe in karma, but Draggy I don't know who that is. So add some karma, I guess. Why are you painting the street? Oh my god. This is so strange. This is so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was sold in September. You guys! Don't A-log this guy, please. Sorry, I feel bad for showing it. Don't go harass him. Really. Don't do that. Please. Dude, don't harass him, please. There was some interesting stuff about DSP's neighbor.
Tonight, let's go. I know it's Star Fox, but let's get some support and let's see some awesome stuff with Pokemon cards tonight.
Show me the money. Money.
He did post it himself, I know, but I'm bringing attention to it, you know? Yeah, 550k for that. He could potentially give us close insight into DSP. Please don't A-log. I think that is a very, very good reason, Rebsy, not to harass this guy. Don't scare him off the internet. We want to know things, right? We want to know things. You're asking too much from this community. Well, if you want things, more little tidbits, maybe Sasquatch-style pictures of Phil. Don't fuck with him, okay?
Yeah. Money, yeah.
It can only help him let him know who lives across the street. Yeah, but you know this community, and this community does tend to be a lot. And so when we're excited about something, people tend to flood and scare people away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just don't be a dick. That's right. I agree with that. Not only 550k, also that's expensive as fuck. And the HOA monthly to 2 with 800. I know, it's a lot. If we can only get video of Phil running around the neighborhood to the mailbox and back, right, or searching for his DoorDash, that'd be great. At least we know there's no excuse that Phil can bail himself out of debt with his condo when we get to bankruptcy too. Electric Boogaloo. That's right. That's right.
$55 super chat.
Don't touch the poo is a great way to put it. You don't want to get your hands dirty, guys. Come on.
Never run into this thing.
Yeah, we want
before.
diaper trash pics.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Okay.
Missile approaching. 25 seconds to impact.
It's been out for a few weeks and no one's trolled it right. But, you know, I want to make sure that people who don't deserve to be harassed and and don't deserve to have people acting like a dick to them. That doesn't happen. I wanted to say it, at least. This is my cat. Yeah, that's Tumbleweed over there.
Skyhold leaves me alone.
I'm stuck in the missile.
Getting some unwanted
Yeah.
attention here.
I literally can't stop and let the missile pass me.
Missile
There you go.
approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
Where is it? I can't fucking see it. Are you
5
kidding
seconds.
me?
Come
Bracing
stop
for
it.
Where do you
impact.
see the missile?
Can't shake this game. I don't believe you.
I would show you the cat, but he's like outdoors 80% of the summer. So he's outside like hunting rodents right now. I would show you, but he's not in here at all. Wait for it. The Shalashaska. Someone might get close to the neighbor and all of a sudden Phil is a detractor right next to him. That would be interesting. But don't come on too strong. Don't A-log. Don't touch the poo. Let things happen, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Rico, big ups. Thank you for the 12 months. That's a whole year, dude. Sold for mold spreading in the neighborhood. Yes, basically. You buy that house and you basically consent to having viral mold plague as the house you're living in. It is in the walls, the roof, the floor, everything. Thank you so much. That's fucking cool.
Yes.
See? DSP agrees with me. Is my cat declawed? No. He's not. That's true, Swimco. No, sea monkey, no.
It's happening again?
Yeah, it's literally Last of Us 2, but like mixed with Resident Evil 7.
And I can't hit the missile. Look, it's too fucking slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the fucking missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
Have you tried stopping the missile?
I can't do it.
Have you? Okay. I know, he really doesn't understand
Dude,
3D
I can't
space.
fucking do this because the missile's too fucking slow. It
It's
won't
amazing.
pass me.
Do you remember when, I mean, he's talked about it recently, I feel, something about a lens and a camera, but I mean, people apparently can't see 3D. I don't think Phil has depth perception.
This is so frustrating.
Oh my god, Ben Heck Hacks. That's crazy.
No, don't
Almost $3,500 estimated rent.
save.
He saved!
Now it's saved. I think I'm done. It's fucking retarded. Like, it won't let me shoot the missile. It's literally right next to me. And I can't slow down, and I can't fucking do it. It's driving me nuts. Just let me shoot the fucking missile. It's right in front of me.
Oh, HOA is actually $550 a month. That's nuts. Zero spatial awareness. That's how you end up with the corner desk in the middle of the room. You're not wrong. We know he has no depth perception and no object permanence. I know. It's just crazy to think about. He's literally said that 3D movies aren't like real life and that he can't track a ball coming towards him. That's fucking insane, dude. If you ended up being DSP's neighbor, you wouldn't have the urge to... Nope. Nope. Nope.
I can't do it because it won't let me brake and it won't pass me. It just stays behind me.
Nuh-uh.
Then if I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it.
No.
Oh my god, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying.
I'm just saying don't harass. Don't be a dick. That's all. Liar.
Oh my god, zero effort. Zero. Like, there's no effort here at all. Minimum effort, minimum money and time involved, maximum profit.
Yep. That's Phil's business model. Life in 2D does that, yeah. It's rough,
Oh, I got
guys.
no health. Oh god, where'd it
It's
go?
been rough.
Where'd all my health go?
Where'd all your health go? You got shot, honey.
I don't believe.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
I have no idea where all my...
I don't know how to play Pokemon Wild, Bill. You can restart the mission there. No need to quit to dashboard. You think he knows that, Repsy? No.
health went.
I would do that, Harry.
Extra for your head.
This is ridiculous.
My shields are toast.
I'd let my cat wander around his house looking for an opening, and then, because like my cat really likes to go catch rodents. He'll bring in mice, like chipmunks. Apparently he brought in a bunny and ate it, which I'm not happy about. But that means that Tumbleweed could find a way in and eat Phil's rabbit. We know he's got a new one. I mean, I'm sure he does.
Now you're just showing off.
I know, he's a good kitty. Yeah, dude. Thunder God, my cat will leave, like, the stomachs of the mice. There's, like, one specific type of the mouse, or part of the mouse that he doesn't like to eat, and he leaves it on the floor. He's going on a covert mission. We got Agent Claude.
This can't be happening.
I have no health again. I keep getting hit and I have no health.
Your fancy stool. I don't believe it.
I was in the middle of a loop-de-loop. They still shot me.
I don't believe.
I'm like, I was in the middle of a loop-de-loop, and they still shot me. Loop-de-loop.
I have no health again. I keep getting hit and I have no health.
That's true to Pasta Maker. He's just bringing it in for us because we don't know how to take care of ourselves, and it's really sweet. And he is taking care of us.
Fancy stool. I don't believe it.
I was in the middle of a loop-de-loop. They still shot
Oh,
me.
loop-de-loop.
Oh my god, this is frustrating.
We got more company.
They do. They bring in gifts. It's sweet.
Absolutely
I can't feed myself.
No effort. I don't care either.
Speaking of like feeding myself, I got a new toaster because the cord on ours is like heating up whenever we used it, and it's a fucking touchscreen toaster. I got it for cheap because it was Amazon Prime Day. I just thought it was funny. I have a touchscreen toaster.
That's what I mean.
He's
Like,
a good boy.
I
Yeah.
don't put effort into this shit. So.
Last half hour of Star Fox gameplay, everybody. If you've enjoyed the Star Fox coverage, it sure would be great. I'll be Leon again. It sure would be great.
Used to bring rodents
if
and
you could
hedgehogs and leave them outside
support
my
the stream.
grand's throat. That's sweet.
If we get to 150 bucks to support, I'll open an additional pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream.
No.
That'd be awesome. Or, hey, if you just want to support in any way, it's great.
It does not have RGBs. I'll show you a picture.
Great. Thank you, guys. Like the stream. Let's get to 100 likes tonight, right? That'd be awesome.
Someone has tipped $5. Do you cut your own hair? Or
Yeah,
go to
the
a
loop from
barber?
his extractions. Exactly.
No, I go to a hairdresser. Thank you
I
for
go to a
$5,
hairdresser.
whoever that was. Excuse me.
A
A
stylist.
hair stylist.
Yeah. Guys,
I go
get
to
it
a
right.
hair stylist.
Here's my new toaster. This is what it looks like. You just touch the picture of whatever you want, and then boop. That's it. They have a gluten-free setting, which I was like, what? Why? It's the toaster.
There we go. Bill is gay.
You have to
Tomorrow,
have
Dark
Wi-Fi for
Souls
my stove
2
to work? What?
On the first stream. All right? That should be fun. 3+ hours of
fancy, I know.
gameplay. Hopefully I can stop,
Toast
get
by
out of my
picture.
rut being
I know.
deprived. Because, man, I picked deprived and I'm getting my ass handed.
Oh, it was $40. It's $40. Yeah, my toaster has pictures on it. I need it, dude. It's wrong best, dude. I just saw it and it was fine, and I'm like, okay, this looks good. Oh, that's funny. It has pictures, and I need a new toaster.
Handed to me. Let's hope I can at least get
That's
a foothold
so
into the
stupid,
game and
Miss
stop
George.
sucking so hard, okay? And then tomorrow night, TCG, Card Shop Sim. Hopefully we'll get the Card Shop crowd
Yeah.
back. Now that we got Japanese cards, now that we have Ascended Heroes, hopefully we get motivation.
We actually just went over that base Boglemite, and we talked about how don't be a jerk to this guy and don't harass the neighbor. We don't want him run off of the internet, right? We want more pictures of Philip's house. He goes to a hairstylist instead of a barber because he needs his hair dyed. I am team dye, I think. I'm like 65% like in my head that he dyes his hair, and then it's like 45% that he doesn't, you know? Yeah, a neighbor's posting stuff here, right? If you search specific things on Twitter, DSP's neighbor is there. Hey, Ethereal Shine, hello.
To get people to contribute to get lots of card pulls tomorrow, right? That would be pretty sweet. So
Yeah, leave 5-star reviews like Shane.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would have...
Shit! NWO News has already tied his kids up in his basement. Fuck.
Appreciate some help via tipping. That's not a hint. That's saying, if you can, please help.
That- I
because
agree,
it
Harry.
really sucked earlier today. It was so goddamn...
The beard is, I
Hey, what do you
feel,
go bef-
yeah, definite evidence of that. Like, because the beard is fucked. He should have more grays up top.
4. Very boring. Very boring. Nothing special at Evo whatsoever. Like, literally, Nothing happened at Evo at all. Like zero. Nothing of any interest. All these people converged,
I found them
spent
on
a ton of
Twitter.
money. Nothing happened. It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed. It's like I said, Evo used to be the focal point of the FGC, where everyone cared about Evo. It was
It's
the
such a weak
national
beard.
champion.
Like, just shave it at this point. It honestly looks disgusting. Like, it makes his mouth look like lady parts. Right? I don't like it. His hair some days jet black and the other days it's not. He dyes it. I know. I'm seeing what you're seeing. I guess I'm like, well, shit, I could be wrong. I don't know why. Like, in my head, there are such high stakes, like, oh, I could be wrong. Who cares?
Championship in the United States. Then it
It's a
became
chin
the world
accentuator,
stage, finals. Everything was all about Evo. Now there's
Gives the
4
illusion.
Evos and counting. There's Capcom Cup.
Go to the guy
There's a
now.
million other big tournaments. And
Okay, it looks like a gross lady's parts.
Evo isn't even important. Like,
It looks like a
doesn't matter.
staple.
Like, it's already over. Now on to the
Oh,
next,
shit,
right? It's just
right
like
here.
an endless tournament circuit.
I mean, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural
Of course
kind
I'm
of
jealous,
jealousy
Markiplier.
of those who maybe have, been more successful or things
Yeah.
like that.
There's no,
Great.
this is sadly the fact, there no longer is a big event in fighting games. There used to be the one focal point was Evo, not anymore. And that's sad.
You're jealous.
They basically become so bloated with this nonsensical sponsorships and teams and all this shit that now none of it matters. It's all just white noise. You could skip Evo.
It does matter. It matters to the sponsors. It matters obviously to the people that are going, because even though that, like, the ticket prices have increased, inflation and all that stuff, who cares? People are obviously care about Evo.
And just watch the next tournament. It doesn't matter.
Like a diaper,
and by the
yeah.
way, they're all the same. Same fucking guy won again. Oh.
Uncle Rico.
Is that a good sign? No, that's not. If the same guy is just winning over and over, it's not a good sign.
What do
you know?
Okay.
Especially playing the same and everything. Just means the game hasn't changed. It's the same.
So, are you paying attention to Evo or not? And why is it a bad thing? Maybe he's just better than everyone. Right, exactly. He's just the best. This is stupid. Like his wife and Amberlynn Reed, it has become bloated.
Same fucking game, and who cares? You really want to watch it?
They
No,
care to see
same
all their
shit.
friends having fun. Yes. That's what it is for most people.
You show
It's
your
fun.
toxic jealousy and just how petty you fucking are when you react to something like that.
Well, here's
I
a good
agree with
question,
you.
Kino Enjoyer. So, what this dumb meme? Apparently, the meme
Big guy, here it is. Here it is.
came about over the weekend when I was off from streaming. That Phil wears diapers. Okay, there's absolutely no basis of
That's
this
true,
because
Miss
I don't
George,
wear
yeah.
diapers. But I guess people were saying that on Friday my shorts looked loose, which they are. Those shorts that I wore on Friday, I've been wearing for like 7-8 years.
Uh-huh.
They're loose because they were from when I was fat. And they still fit, but I have to tie them tight with that tie or whatever to keep them on because I've actually lost so much weight that they don't barely fit my waist anymore.
Why would you respond to this? Some people cannot let others have the last word or feel that they've moved on without setting the record straight. And Philip is absolutely one of those. Nope, he can't afford new pants. He's broke. DSP can actually learn something from watching Evo. Well, El Famoso. No, Phil wrote the book, okay? I got 10-year-old shorts that doesn't look like that. What is he doing? I know. He says it's because he was fat. And, like, all this is, like, when you sit down in a pair of pants or shorts, like, obviously the butt is gonna stretch a little bit. That's all this is. I think that Phil's looks a little more stretched out because he goes a long time without washing them. That's all this is. But now, I'm gonna say you wear a diaper because you reacted this way. EOJJ, big ups, thank you for the 2. Injured wears diapers and poops her pants on stream. Yup. Exactly. I just saw Poppy Pants injured. Ha! You got fucked by autocorrect, dude. Doing Messiah. Holy shit, 31 months. 31.
Whoa, buddy.
Poopdred. Yep, that's me. Face it, Phil doesn't know how to dress himself. No, he does not. He doesn't know how to wash. He doesn't know how to wash clothes either. So that actually supports my theory.
So, here's my question. who started the meme? Like, who
Seeing Phil
made
squeeze
this
his cheeks.
absolutely dumb meme?
Poppy pants.
And who pushed it and emphasized? Because I guarantee you what happened is one moron said it, and then another idiot said it, and then one of the fucking restreamers or Casino or someone talked about it, and then that's it. Then morons just want to keep...
Take care of your clothing, and then we wouldn't think that your saggy pants are a diaper.
regurgitating it when it literally has no basis in fact. It's just retardation.
Did he say Casino?
Or Casino or someone.
Oh, he did.
Talked about it, and then that's it. Then
Hiccup.
morons just want to keep regurgitating it when it literally has no basis in fact. It's just retardation.
Oh.
It really is. It's mental retardation. You
Casino.
actually are mentally retarded if you believe something with zero evidence. You're just that stupid. You're dumb.
I don't think Phil has an actual sense of humor. Huh.
Oh, you're slow.
Yeah, Jade, come on. You hear that?
So butthurt and so defensive.
Casino invented poppy
that
pants.
I was like, this is fucking great.
It's a fun idea to think that Phil's brain has, like, a really dented autocorrect. Like, when he says things, and then he meant to say it another way, but it just comes out the wrong way, and he leaves it. Like when your mom texts you, and it autocorrects everything.
They're saying, show us. Show you what?
I agree.
literally
Just
get
no.
up. Let me show you something. I get up on the stream every day.
Yeah, the long breaks that he takes is Cat changing his diaper.
Look, I'm
There we
wearing
go.
normal shorts that any human would wear.
So this proves to us that you're not wearing diapers. How? No, he didn't understand the Mega 64 skit. No, I don't know. Any human. Well, Phil, I really don't understand. Like, you could still be wearing diapers, sir.
There's no diaper. I'm wearing boxers under the shorts. Look.
You could be wearing boxers over your diaper. I still think you wear diapers.
Here's my boxer shorts.
Yeah. You're wearing diapers.
There's
I'm
literally
sorry.
nothing. You're an idiot. You're actually fucking stupid.
Okay. Smart Brunel's on our side, guys. As I said before, he refused to show his butt and press his clothes. Diaper, 100% confirmed. Yes. He's showing off that he's not wearing long sleeve diapers. Yes.
Why would you ever think that I'm incontinent? What evidence have you ever seen? I'm a streamer, for God's sakes. I sit here on stream all day, every day. If I were incontinent, wouldn't you know?
So this point doesn't make any sense at all. This doesn't bother him, though. Oh, that's true. That's true. Your dad takes Ozempic injection days, you get crazy diarrhea, or when you overeat. Okay, so he needs diapers, especially on those days. These are standard skin suit issues. Of course. Of course. But this doesn't make any sense, dude. If I was incontinent, you would know. Not if you're wearing diapers. And, like, you take a lot of breaks. You really do. It's not a good point. Yeah, right. He took the bait. Is the point.
I mean, what is going on?
Weird, big guy.
How dumb can you be?
Well, okay. So if you're... All right. Like, this doesn't even make any sense, because if you were to... We're going to say it's diaper either way, because if you were to take more breaks... Oh, Phil's getting his diaper changed. If you were to take fewer breaks, Phil's wearing a diaper because he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. So it's just a diaper either way. You're fucked. Hey, Lum. Obsessed with cologne and smelling good. Right, like there's something he's got to cover up. And it's not Kat's dead body. She's been gone a long time. It's the diaper smell.
Incompetent, that's something else. Incompetent, perhaps.
Phil was a fish. Uh-oh. Okay, he said it. If Phil was a fish, he'd have a dozen rusty hooks in his mouth. I agree with you.
Incompetent, that's something else. Incompetent, perhaps.
Cat is in the
Incontinent,
freezer.
no.
And my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. A very generous $55 tip from LLTK. Long live the king.
Oh, that's so gay, dude. That's so gay. Dude, I was watching this. I was watching the DS Pikachu thing earlier. We watched them commenting on his diaper. But so he's doing that thing with the chair shake where he shakes his leg and it makes the chair shake. Andy, poor sweet summer child, said, how does he do that? Like, I can't even do that. Andy. You sent me something special? All right. I need to find that part because it's so sad.
I can't see anything.
I know he's such a child.
Enemy, I can't see. What the fuck? I'm gonna have the torch because this lighting mod, I can't see anything. It's pitch fucking black.
Wait. Ah! I found it. Okay. I did found it. Hang on. All right.
Chair so hard.
Members has opened a pack for me, Phil. Well, I appreciate you re-upping your membership.
Yeah, it's a lighting mod.
This is so funny.
But that
Bro,
will not
he's
earn a pack.
shaking
Sorry.
his chair so hard, bro. That chair is just going back and forth
How does
so
he do?
fast.
How does he even do it? Like I can't even.
And we got bleep blue. Force.
How does he do?
Fast.
How does he even do it? Like
How
I can't
does he
even.
even
We got
do it?
bleep blue.
How does he even do it, bro? He's so dumb. Fuck. Yeah, this is a lighting mod. That's all that changed. Hi, Pisswife.
I don't have enough stamina.
What?
To fight it. I can't even actively dodge his attacks because I'm too slow and I don't have stamina.
My God, it's Cat. I was doing something yesterday while Phil was doing this fight, and I look over. Whenever there's a big monster on stream, Raw Phil chat goes crazy with the cat emotes. The diaper is too full to dodge, also. Exploding gout, please. What? Dude, he has the game so loud. Beggar wearing diapers. I agree with you, DJ. Realize his diaper is always full. The lighting mode tells you on the Nexus page that you need the torches and how the new mechanic works. He didn't read any of it. Of course he didn't. He was just like, oh, cool, lighting mod. It's gonna look amazing. Stupid. Probably sounds like he's walking around in wet shoes. Oh, God. Do you remember the Cinco D pants, Harry? Like that.
You moron!
What?
You
I don't.
broke
He's
the
just
balls.
yelling.
What an idiot!
Yeah. That shit looks good. Oh my God! Double. Diarrhea Jones. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So he's just... he's just reading what these messages say and then doing it. Get yourself a poop tube. That's right.
I can't fucking see anything, man.
No pork on my fork. What is that? He's really bad. Oh yeah, his facial expression.
Makes no sense. How did I miss? Think about it.
This makes no sense. Think about this. So I was also, I had Tevin up at one point. This is his facial expression at one point. It's... Phil, this is really bad. So there's the death counter up there because lovely Tevin is counting the deaths for us. But this is weird. It's weird. He's doing that lip lick thing. He looks like he's lost his dentures. Doesn't it? But yeah. He did. He shat himself, and that's the face he's making.
Makes makes no sense. How did I miss? Think about it.
Oh, he's playing.
I'm stuck.
No. Come on, man. It's time for him to a change in his life. A diaper change. I agree with you, Iwamoto. And Daskar said, Phil, this path tracing makes everything light related super realistic. Also, Phil, why can't I see in a cave without a torch? Right. Phil's real stupid.
I can't.
We never learned.
There's not enough room to fight all those guys. It's fucking stupid. I can't move in the room, and there's a chest.
I think I hate this laugh more than any of them.
Fucking stupid. Why? I can't move in the room, and there's a chest I want, but I can't open.
Happy Taco Tuesday, and for it cares, it's also Tuesday.
It.
It's such a
Full
bad
of
laugh.
enemies.
Hey, Tricorder!
Oh my god, this game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why can't I get in?
Look at the dark spirit filled diaper. The cat hiss laugh, that one's really bad too. Yeah, deflating gas bag. The Philly was out. That's right. Hi, Mark. I'm Phil Diaper.
Well, now he's gonna kill me. Fucking idiot. Come on, man. Fight this guy.
Look at him! Look at Phil Diaper go! I didn't see this part yet, so I know I love the outfit. It's beautiful. Just throwing fucking shit at him. Gout Flare with the €2 and the very nice words telling, I'm assuming, us to have a great summer. I appreciate that. That's very nice. We've got a crazy forest fire near me, so the smoke is going to start blocking out the sun soon. Weird, right? Strange times we're living in, folks. Throwing diapers at him, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Is it baby fetish? Ooh! No, I'm going to say that's for everybody, not just me. Iwamoto with the 24 months. That's 2 years, dude. Let's go to this page. This one. Never. Wait. This one's 46 seconds long.
King sandwich has returned to Burger King. Celebrate your next special occasion with a fine breaded cutlet.
Nova Online.
or
Yeah, I
robust
agree,
bun.
squirrel.
For your pleasure, we have completely soaked the sandwich in sauce. And for a limited time only, purchase a combo meal and receive a free thing of heroin. Let's be real. You're not at Burger King because you're at a good point in your life. But we don't judge. You can have it your way. Just, you know, shoot up in the alley outside if you can. Ah, who am I kidding? That wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever done in a Burger King bathroom.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Why is he so weird? Oh, dude. We don't judge. No.
He talks about
Unless your name is Phil Burnell, and then I'm going to judge.
himself.
Or Nova Online. He toxified himself. Phil, do you really think the troll cares if he toxified himself? Denny's bathrooms are the craziest. I remember Waffle House bathrooms being interesting.
He's dead. He killed himself.
You sent something mildly... Oh, sorry. I forgot you sent another thing. Well, what is this? It's too long to play, but the person saying big baby fetish made me think of it. Okay. It is a Yakuza. Okay. Hold on. Let's... Oh! That... You... Oh.
Let's go.
What? Dude, Yakuza's bizarre! What is this? What are you doing? This shit's weird, dude.
He fucking killed himself, dude. That's amazing.
Is it? Filled diaper? Yeah, it's good. Silent weapons. Big Mad AD tried for hours to invade Phil yesterday. Never landed on Phil, but me and 4 to 5 other trolls kept landing on each other. Here's hoping Phil Diaper Real gets his day in the sun next time. Big Matty D, that's funny because I saw someone in Raw chat asking who that was. And it's you! Fuck yeah, keep trying, boys. That's a series staple? What the fuck?
Devour, 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 devour.
Oh no, Gallo. Hell yeah, Jack.
Wow.
That wasn't you?
You guys
Oh.
contribute while I'm
Shoot.
doing this. If we get to 250, there'll be another pack.
My head canon, it
and
is.
there'll be one of the ultra packs, meaning I'll open one of the Ascended Heroes, okay?
Dude, look how shiny. It looks like there's like sweat beading on his forehead, but I know it's just like his face being oily. Didn't you invade him in Dark Souls 2? I saw a name and it made me think of you. What was the name? I don't own Dark Souls 2. What was it?
So right now we have 100, 150,
Cammy
200, and the
rating?
bonus 50. So we're at 4. Okay, we're at 4 packs right now.
Maybe later today, that has been DSP. What is it called?
How do you not remember your own trash name for this segment? DSP pack rips. It's so stupid. And when he said it, guys, I figured it out. It was like the best thing he had ever thought of.
DSP pack rips. I can't even remember the name of what we're doing.
Felipe.
This has been DSP pack rips.
He has dementia.
And it's been
He has
very
a
fun,
goldfish
and I'm
brain.
excited to do these as separate videos moving.
Exactly, Pat. DSP pulls it. DSP rips it. It could have been so much better. This is trash. Would you send to me, King of WWE? Oh, right. This one. Okay. It's not me, I promise.
Forward. Thank
Not
you
me.
for watching. See you next time.
The Pew beard from Jackass looks better than Phil's. Yes. DSP pulls it. Yeah, exactly, Velvet Raven. Just like that. Diaper! He's avoiding showing his ass. DSP
Okay.
shits it. Correct.
YouTube chat has not moved
DSP diaper.
in 8 minutes. And I don't know if that's because it froze because this idiot froze it or because no one's talking.
Spoiler, it's because no one was talking. Beautiful. Every time he said DSP rips it, he would giggle because he was literally thinking of poop jokes. Yeah, and he did the a few times yesterday. Like, oh, like DSP rips a fart. Like, oh.
I'll be back
Test. I
tonight
see
on
you,
the late
Swimco.
stream TCG Card Shop Simulator.
Like
all right?
rips
I hope you'll
ass?
be here. We have another goal. What we need to do is try to get
Phil's
the
in chat
workbench,
now.
start making these decks that we can sell for profits. And of course,
big ups,
we
Test,
want to
yeah.
open some cards in real life. We want to get deep into this box of Japanese Pokemon cards, Abyss Eye, and see if we can get our very super rare hit from the box. Okay,
Yeah.
guys?
Okay.
Now I know 5 more games to sink all my money into.
All right. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Oh
some
my God,
pulls
please.
tonight, baby. I'm excited. There's still this back.
I hate that part. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. So I want to look a little bit at the stream from last night, see if we can catch any of the good bags. I don't write anything down because I suck. Oh, here we got a card pack show off. Oh fuck, I missed it. Who cares? Who cares?
Not working on YouTube. I only asked because Jade is in there saying, why is
The
the chat
music was
going
so loud.
slow?
I forgot. The music was really loud at the beginning of the night stream. Oh, we got the... Oh, I forgot about the... So this Argentinian super chat, I converted it using Google, and that's 68 cents right there. The 1,000 Argentinian pesos, I think, is 68 cents. Why Cheslo? What the fuck? Big ups NWO, I appreciate the 2. He's stinky. He has a rash. Dude, what if that's why he's so cranky? Cat never powders his ass. Oh man, I think I figured it out. Why do I hate back of my mind? Because of I have a neurological thing called misophonia, where repetitive motions and sounds make me feel like true rage. So that's one of the motions that really bothers me.
It's the free one.
He's fully loaded.
So let's get
It's
some
a diaper
rallying
rash.
support going, and let's hit some packs tonight on the TCG stream. Good stuff.
Actual baby man, yeah. I love like how Raw Phil chat gets when he begs. It just starts moving so fast. Beg, beg, beg. No way, dude. Good stuff. Beg, beg.
Jade says there's a red box outside. Thank you. That means one of our graded cards has arrived. We need to bring it in.
Hold on. I'll show you.
People person says, honestly, I think the COVID era and online.
Wait. This is it. It's a neurological disorder where specific ordinary sounds like chewing, breathing, or tapping trigger intense, involuntary, emotional, and physical reactions such as anger, disgust, or fight or flight response. So my brain considers it danger and has a reaction. So it's very cute. Very cute. Only ordinary. Well, no. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm a quirky girl. Whoop. Okay, so we usually get a bag after someone super chats, right? Misophonia Queen!
What's up, the block? How are you tonight? How's it going?
I feel like this is a really good example right here. Just this, like, few seconds that Phil has, like, an anxiety disorder. You consider it danger because Phil's a predator? That's true, E-Ray. He's a fucking predator. We know this. I'll finish my thought about the anxiety in a second. Reno Ryan, thank you for the 5. That's so nice. You know when you're changing a baby and you have to light up its legs to clean them. Do you think Cat does that? Oh, you mean lift up. Okay. Do you think Cat does that for Phil? Phil, you had a blowout. It's a thought that I never thought that I would have. Is a grown, like, meatball of a woman lifting up Philip's legs to... I'm gonna say yes. That's what happens. You had a blowout. It's not funny. It's a poop joke. Cursed triad of lol cows. If DSP is a diaper wearer, a co-op stream with Andy Ditch and Pamper Chew. Oh, God. I watched a video about Pamper Chew. It's disgusting. Hey, Nocturnal. So, this is a really good example of Phil's anxiety. Because, like, I know when I'm having an anxious day, and I can't sit still a lot of the time, even when I'm just, like, kind of chill. But this sigh that he's having right here, all he's thinking about is money. And whenever I get anxiety, it's in my chest, and you gotta do the, like, that thing. I think this is a great example of that. Mesothelioma, yeah. Oh,
What's
yeah,
up, the
dude,
block?
that's
How are
fine.
you tonight? How's
That.
it going?
Can hear.
What's up, the block? How are you tonight? How's it
Yeah,
going?
it's a very familiar sigh.
Stalking Tiger, thank you for a $12 super chat. That's our first actual contribution since I've been playing the game.
I think it's fairly obvious, well, at least to me, that he's trying very hard to keep the anxiety from showing. Oh, yeah, he has anxiety. And if you just went to the doctor, you can get it taken care of and feel a lot better. Why am I asking for... What? I'm not asking for money? What? Sikorsky Pilot, big ups. Thank you for the 2. No wonder he's an alcoholic. True. And a lot of you know my backstory. When I'm gonna add on to that. When I was younger, it was back before mental health started being so widely, like... or mental health issues, before they were so normal and, like, accepted. People just, oh, it's in your head. It's in your head. I would drink a lot just to make it go away. It makes sense.
And he says...
It makes anxiety worse. I know. I used to do it just so I could, like, black out and not feel it.
Show
Terrible.
at his event, the Bird Mountain Militia. Oh, the short
Financial anxiety? Oh,
are
yeah.
concerned that it will attract the ATF and bring more law enforcement to the town. They have menacingly warned Birdman. Thank you, Stalking Tiger.
Are you
we
saying
still have
you
no idea what you're
Wait.
speaking of, but I appreciate the support.
Never mind. I did see Shiny Teeth started making a shop in TCG store sim, and it looks really good. He's got an itchy diaper butt. Oh crap! I'm sure that would cause anxiety for a grown man too. That sucks. I know, but I feel a lot
Wasn't
better
able
now.
to get anything on those days from Pokemon
Oh yeah.
Center.
Oh yeah, I did lots of drugs and drank a lot just to, you know. It happens. It happens.
Every time I tried to log in, it wouldn't work. And
Exactly,
I was just getting
GWG.
nonstop errors,
Yeah.
so I couldn't buy anything.
Have a good day, Lum. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, big up, Steve. Oh, Steve. I'm gonna call you Steve.
Retail price.
It happens, yeah. DSP money pit. That's good.
Glad to hear you got some stuff. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, can I get this card unpacking machine?
I just had a thought. Okay, I want to see this. And then I want to see the end, but I kind of would like to watch the daily wrap.
3,000 for the pack opener machine small.
Those you in your 20s,
Sort of
yeah.
LeBron, thank you so much. I'll shout that out in a second.
You know, him having constant diaper rash is another explanation for him being angry all the time. I agree with you, Pope Super Commie. Bob, big ups! Thanks for the 200 jewels. We're in a flow state, guys. That's so nice of you, dude. Do you think Phil's ass crack is uneven, like his hairline, because of how his mom wiped? I think so. Dude, Harry, you're putting all kinds of amazing ideas in our heads. I think you're right.
Can we get
You're
the
getting,
bigger one?
oh, cognitive behavioral therapy, not the fun kind soon, too. Well, good for you. I'm glad. I'm actually glad. People going out and searching it for help and making their lives better is always pretty cool. I did see that, Wild Bill.
Oh,
Yep.
by the way, I was told the reason that last time we played, I couldn't get anyone to buy that PSA 10 card for $6,000
All right.
is because PSA...
Who cares? I don't care. Okay.
And now would be the time if you were still...
Oh, yeah, the Alex Silva super chat is up there. Apparently, so most people believe it is real. I think there's a 10% chance, 8% chance that it wasn't Alex and it was just a lovely troll. But I do think that was actually Alex Silva accidentally super chatting Raw Phil $50 and then didn't have another $50 to send to his king.
Still going to contribute?
Well, good for you, Two Dead Spawns.
For another pack opening, now is the time to do so, okay?
Phil's treating his anxiety with alcohol. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see Gallo. Yeah. Not alone. A lot of you guys are not alone.
Can we get a sub tonight? We didn't get a single sub on Kick tonight at all. We got some kicks, which I appreciate. But the fact that we didn't get any subs is kind of crazy. No subs at all on a TCG night is, like, unheard. We always get subs for TCG. Can we get a tip bigger than...
After the World Cup is over, who will you root for in the Pain Olympics? I don't pay attention to sports. Antarctica. No. Greenland. I don't know.
420 to support the cards?
Yes,
all right.
that means
Let's get set up here.
Someone tagged your future stepdad in Kick Chat.
All right.
Does that means he's there, right? I don't know.
Let's get set up here.
Pain Olympics is a classic? Oh no. Oh no. It is. It's shaped like one of those robot dogs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All these wonderful observations. Dude, it really is. It's like one of those robot dogs. Phil talks about how dead the chat is, and the Dent still donates to the streamer with the fast-moving chat. That's true. There are so many ways that you can see. This is not Phil's chat. You can see the chat on screen, but I guess if I was dented, I'd be like, oh my god, here's all my friends in chat. And then just be like, yeah, that's it. Don't look Pain Olympics up on stream. Yeah, I'm remembering what that is now. I'm remembering what it is now.
When is my channel getting YouTube jewels? I could turn them on now, but YouTube jewels only work when you're doing the vertical live streams. That's the only time, and I don't do vertical live streams. Like, it's like IRL streaming or whatever.
I don't know, Dr. Inspector Larry. It's weird.
Then people could drop the jewels, much like they drop them over on TikTok, because that's exactly what they are. They're trying to emulate the TikTok jewels. But
Someone asked me when ALT and I were playing Split Fiction last night if we thought that Phil knew what those were, and I was like, well, I didn't even have to activate them on YouTube on either of my channels, so why doesn't he do that? I think it was yeah, Elfimoso, you were there. It might have, I don't know, I know I was talking about it with you.
I don't do that kind of stream, therefore you wouldn't even, it wouldn't be able to be enabled or whatever. Okay?
What wait, what? Hold on.
Them over on TikTok. Then people could drop the jewels, much like they drop them over on TikTok, because that...
Oh, is that what he's saying with vertical format? You don't have to have it. Yeah, it was you. You don't have to have it as a vertical stream to put jewels on. This is not a vertical stream. I have never done a vertical stream.
That's exactly what they are. They're trying to emulate the TikTok jewels.
You have to be on mobile to do it. That is true. Because I've given people Jules before on YouTube, and you have to do it while you're on mobile, but it doesn't have to be a vertical stream.
But I don't do that kind of stream. Therefore, you wouldn't even,
Yep,
it wouldn't be able to be enabled or whatever, okay?
It would, actually. He's just trying to make up a lie when he doesn't know something. That's what it feels like, yeah. Always, all the time. He does it all the time. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back, Jade. Just in time for our
DSP Gaming, I'm back.
card rips.
Who you giving Jules to? I think it was like WPIG. It was detractors.
Okay.
I don't watch much else.
Ready?
Dan Dark, big up. Thank you for the 6-7. That's what the kids do. What? Wait, why injured? What the fuck? What I do?
All right, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to DSP Pack Rips. This is our second video of the day. Earlier today on the first stream, it was a...
Oh, sorry. What? I'm making fun of Jade. Kind of cruel? Well, I'm sorry. It's meant to be a joke. I didn't mean to offend anyone. This is how I make Jade speak. Sorry. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just trying to be stupid. EOJJ, thank you for the 2. Indrid does horizontal streams. Wink, wink. Oh, let's go. No, not like that. Would I do that in front of Jade or their family? Probably not. Good point.
Well-supported Dark Souls 2 stream. We got 4
Probably
packs that
not.
were open. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. That was the first episode of this show. We got a new EX card.
You would?
Tonight. Right here.
I don't
we're
think
gonna
I'd have
open at least 2 packs.
I don't think I'd have the balls to do that. No.
For the TCG
Oh, no.
card sim stream. Typically, to be honest, we do better than that. We'll see if we get any last-minute support. As you just saw, Stepdad just did 100 kicks, so thank you to Stepdad for that. If we get to if we get to 150 of support...
The reason that I don't like Jade, I think, is more of it. I don't like Jade. Yes, do I feel bad that he is disabled? Sure. I think it sucks for anybody to be disabled. If you can't, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like him. I don't like him.
While I'm opening these packs, we'll open a third. If we get a $50 contribution, I'll also open an additional pack. So let's go. All right, if you can, please support this stream if you have not yet. Let's get support
The
going
shirt of the cards.
for TCG.
Guys,
All right, now.
Phil corrupted it.
Let's
yes.
get to the pack ripping, shall we, everybody? So,
yeah, I think he's an
2
asshole.
packs tonight.
I stopped liking Jade when he started begging for other people to name Pokemon. I don't like any Dave fan, but I wouldn't make a mockery of them because they're disabled. I understand that. I did not mean to offend anybody. I just don't like Jade, you know?
So far, out of the
It's a proxy bag.
Pokemon
It's like
Abyss Eye set,
it's like when Derek
which is the
would
equivalent of
ask
the
people to
upcoming
do
Pitch
that
Black
shit.
in the English version of the Pokemon
Why are we
card.
watching this? What
so
am I
far,
doing?
we've opened, I want to say, probably 10 packs out of the 30. It sure seems like we've opened about a third of the...
Being a DSP fan should revoke his Make-A-Wish. Oh no! Alright, I want to see the daily FAP. Also, dude, the numbers for the DSP pack rips, there hasn't been one yet that has gotten over 500 views. I wonder if he's gonna scream and cry about that. When he starts
Good evening,
using
everyone.
others.
DSP here.
That's so loud, dude. Oh, crap. I'm going to turn on the filters because this AI company really likes to copyright every single one of their songs, which I think is kind of nuts.
Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the
It's
29th
so
of
loud.
June, 2026. Getting down to the end of the month here, folks. So, how did it go? What were we up to? And any positive updates in regards to the whole chat freeze crap? Well, the answer is, went pretty good. We were up to a lot. Great progress and fun.
What? We were up to a lot?
And any positive updates in regards to the whole chat freeze crap? Well, the answer is, went pretty good.
A lot.
We were up to a lot.
A
Great
lot.
progress and fun. And we did have progress with the chat freezing. Although, admittedly, a stream that has been a staple stream in the last 2-3 weeks that has done really well, only did okay today. Let's talk about it, shall we? Okay. So
Okay.
on today's DSP morning show,
Right.
we came to a determination.
Dude, this music is so loud. He needs to actually pay attention to... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. He needs to actually pay attention to his audio levels. This is terrible balancing. It's awful. La Monica, big ups. Thank you for the 2. Jade has been fed DSP streams like Clockwork Orange. Yeah, exactly. Dude, his mom, I think that his mom really should not be allowing him to watch Phil. I think it's he's been such a bad influence, dude. He's such a piece of shit. I don't know. I think that's unacceptable.
Moving
I
forward,
appreciate that.
When I'm going to be doing pack rips, meaning opening packs of cards to show and sharing that and having that content for the internet. This should now be something that is separate from the gameplay videos,
He has started
from
the
the
slideshow, by the way.
podcasts, from the morning shows, and from, in general, the archive streams. And it should be its own series, meaning we should name it, should upload it separately,
Okay.
and start numbering them and put them in a playlist.
The music is so loud. Sent me something mean? Oh my god. No, I'm not. No.
And so, today it is absolutely
I want to move on from Jade stuff. Listen to this.
official. That is what we did starting today. And I apologize because now we have the music way too loud. I turned it down. Sorry about
There
that,
you go.
everybody.
Okay.
Starting today, all of my pack ripping and pack openings will be called
I really enjoyed the Dark Souls 2 stream, even though I couldn't talk. I hope the YouTube chat issue is fixed soon. Dark Lady Goth, go fuck yourself.
DSP pack rips. Or DSP pack rips.
I appreciate it though, Galload. I want to watch my
And it will
kids
be
stop
its
thinking of
own
shitting
series
himself in a diaper.
here
I
on the
know.
channel. Okay?
Yeah,
its own
music.
separate uploads and its own playlist. So if you're into the card stuff, you can watch it. If you don't,
I don't know. I guess the music now, it's because the music came from when people were like, there's too much dead air. She's got no balls. Well, what? I don't want to make people in my chat feel bad this morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't have balls. I am a lady. Fuck you. Shut up. I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh, it came from somebody complaining about there being too much dead air, and then he got the Rolling Bridge cast, and that's it. That's all it is. Want me to do it? Oh, I can't stop you guys from doing what you want. I can't stop you guys from doing what you want. I don't hear any other channels having this chat problem. So the only other time I've seen it, someone told me that it happened in one other larger YouTuber's chat, and then I saw it happen in Raw's chat. But then Raw fixed it, and it's because they deactivated and then reactivated the live chat. That's it. That's it. Andrew's a lady? What the fuck? I know.
don't give a crap
I said YouTubers. I've got the mush mouth today, okay?
about the
Test.
card stuff, you could still watch the streams, the gameplay and whatever, as broken down into their separate series, like the podcast or the morning show or a video game series, and you don't have to worry about,
It's accurate. I'm a YouTuber, guys.
oh no, is the whole last half hour of this video going to be pack openings? No, not anymore. Again, this is all growth.
Well, T-Dead Swans, I do appreciate hearing people's opinions. I think that we can respect each other's opinions. I appreciate you telling us. King of Pirates, big ups. Thank you for the whole month. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
I get a hair in my mouth.
Some Cobra.
I get a hair in my mouth. Yeah, no. I get a hair in my mouth, and I'm like, that's gross.
I think we can all agree on one thing. We miss Cobra. Hi, Icy Yamamoto. I meant to say that earlier. I'm not here to respect a dent. I get you. I understand it fully. And Darcy DePhil was 5 minutes behind, like a
This
king.
is all new stuff we're doing. I'm learning, and I'm learning along
Right.
with you based on your feedback. The more feedback you give me like this, the better it'll get. So thank you for sharing and telling me we don't want the card pack openings in the other content. Make it separate. You can have your way, okay?
What? He did. He ruled a lot of our sad, pathetic lives.
Content, make it separate. You can have your way, okay? So, after making that determination on the morning show,
So we're just Burger King now.
we started with Dark Souls 2 with the Scholar of the First today. The tutorial. That's what your problem is. No, today we got back on our feet. Did I backtrack? No, because people were telling me, go back to that starting area and grab all the stuff from the tutorial. That's what your problem is. No, the whole point was I wanted to make the beginning tougher for me. I'd already played this game twice.
Why? Why did you want to make it tougher? Bogum Chronicles still uploading vids. super distasteful in your opinion? They even have ads. Well, you know, that's what he's gonna. We miss Cobra. I
want to do
enjoy
something
saying
different.
the back
That's why
in
I
time
ran past all
segments.
that freebie crap. And I said, let's just go straight to the game, which is what I did. Today we found a good sword, the fire sword. Today we took on the entire first area, exploring it and doing everything in it. Fought 2 different bosses, okay? Got some optional stuff. By the end of the stream, to put it this way, we unlocked 4 different paths, right? There's 4 ways to go. There's Lost Bastille. There's the tower area where it's all the big metal knights. There's the well that you can drop down into, and we bought the ring so you can drop into the well.
He's using this to sunset gaming. He's been saying sunset a lot, so I'm wondering, because Phil likes to latch on to new words whenever he hears them. Like, we've got the word hyper recently, and then sunset. So that means someone in his life used it to describe something, and he is just... he holds on to that shit. He was literally in the tutorial trying to find weapons and gear. Now he's got a flame sword. It's too late to backtrack. Cute. It's cute.
And there's going into the mansion and that leads somewhere else completely.
I guess so. Maybe it's Linda. Yeah, maybe Linda's sunsetting and someone said that, and now he's using it for everything. In tandem,
ways
yes.
to go the next time that we play Dark Souls 2. We had great attendance. We had good support. In fact, great support. What? Okay? And the chat didn't freeze. Now, admittedly, I had the chat on 6-month sub-only mode, meaning you would have to be subscribed to my channel for a whopping 6 months to talk. And we did have people complaining.
Isn't it sundowning? Ooh, you might be right. I don't remember. You gotta sunset the diapers.
Complaints. I hear the complaints, and I agree with you. This is nonsense. I shouldn't have to have my chat in 6-month only mode ever. I don't want that, okay? It should be 5-minute sub mode. That's what I always used to have it, just to avoid.
So, you could find a better way to do this if you just Googled how to take care of this problem. I don't know if there'd be any information about it, but if you just thought for a second, just deactivate, reactivate live chat. That's all it takes. You don't have to make a whole new stream. I want a screenshot of this. I want this. Okay, because his eyes are too different
Avoid bots
sides.
coming in and spamming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very frustrated, just as much as you are, that we have to do it this way.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, it worked.
You don't have
no
to.
freezing of chat. I didn't have to redo the stream. That's good progress from yesterday when I did.
Morning show. How's that gout? Oh, wait, how's that pout? That's funny.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I see you're here bright and early. It's the DSP morning show for Tuesday.
He had to test the chat because no one had spoken in 6 minutes.
The 30th of June, 2026.
Besides Philip, who's my dream man. Jason Sudeikis.
It's the end of June, if you can believe it.
It's not early.
Yeah, what a month.
Oh my god, this
Crazy
shirt.
one, right?
Is this a tank top? I think it must be a tank top because you can't see the sleeves coming out from underneath the overshirt.
I don't think, honestly, with what we were looking at in the
I
gaming
agree
landscape,
with you, JJ.
what we
Or
were
Henry
doing
Cavill.
a little over a month
Oh.
ago, I don't think anyone would have predicted that June would have gone the way that it did, would we? Over a month
I don't think that June would have gone the way that it did.
ago, I don't think anyone would have predicted that June would have gone the way that it did, would
No,
we?
no,
The fact
no.
that Pokemania or the summer
It might be one of those like high, like the, with, you know, the sleeves cut off at like the chest, like that.
of Pokemon, as some people
Pasta maker.
are calling it here on the you know,
Henry
the
Cavill
chat,
is a given, yeah.
that it would have went down like this, that we would have had some awesome playthroughs like
I could be
Resident
wrong.
Evil or Star Fox or
I could be wrong.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or going back to Pokemon Champions and TCG Card Shop, you know, running through this entire month. And of course, now starting up Dark Souls 2 with this crazy lighting mod.
Swallow! Oh, that's one of the sounds that really gets me is like when you can hear a bubble in someone's throat. I hate that.
It's been a pretty good month, in my opinion. Of course, you got to see the good with the bad.
Yeah.
The whole chat glitch on YouTube.
Stop touching
Not
your
really
shirt.
glitch, but
I can see you
exploit,
fucking with
I
it.
guess, freezing the chat and making it so that sadly we can't have everyone talk, which is very disappointing. You know, I'm still having people write me every day or leave comments on the videos. So
Greasy lighting
basically,
mud. Yeah,
there's
yep,
people
yep,
who
yep,
have
yep.
just come around in the last few
Yep,
months
yep, yep.
who really like the stuff.
He is a little low energy. Fuck, I forgot to do the tarot cards.
And they enjoyed hanging out and talking with everyone in chat, and now they can't. And I am hoping that this issue will be fixed, but
Cum
there's
bubbles,
no telling
yeah.
when, right? I had hoped that it was fixed late last week. Some people were even telling me they believed it was, and
We're gonna read DSP's. We're gonna read DSP's day.
then on Sunday it happened again 5 times. So obviously no. You know, it is what it is. It sucks. You gotta roll with the punches. I've been doing this for 18 years, and you have to adapt, and you have to basically do what you can to survive.
Diaper.
It sucks that people can't talk who want to. But
Yeah, ALR
it's
style
cool.
tarot
People can still
reading.
leave comments.
Yeah.
I do respond to the
But
comments
these
on
are
the
real
videos
tarot
that they leave. I'm
cards.
like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I appreciate you watching and stuff like that. If it is a major issue for people, if you need to get over to Kick, you can.
Oh,
you can
this
watch
is-
me on Kick. You can talk.
Dude, okay, sorry to interrupt. This is interesting. This one really jumped. It like flipped itself over in my hand. It is a right side up hermit. It is literally the hermit. Solitude, meditation, philosophy, withdrawal, wisdom, guidance, seeking, mysticism, privacy, and prudence. So that might be why he's so low energy today. Which, it's very funny that it's the hermit by itself, but he might be low energy today because he may have realized that he was acting like an idiot yesterday. I bet he's thinking, I gotta do the wise thing and shut the fuck up. I don't know. We'll see. You get a cursed idea. Get a mannequin head, Sharpie on Phil's hairline, and put some little sticky tabs on the head, pull 3 cards, and slap them to the stick.
Talk on Kick.
It's a fun idea.
I can still see all of the chat there. I know it's chaotic on Kick. Usually we have way more people actively chatting and kind of trolling. But it is what it is. If that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. It sucks. But, you know, hopefully this will be fixed. On the flip side of that, there has been a positive to all of this because I have so long of a followers-only mode on
big
YouTube.
guy.
If you guys haven't noticed,
Mhm.
there's absolutely no trolling in the YouTube chat. It's done. That guy who comes by every day and makes 50, 100 sock accounts, none of them can talk. So
Every cloud has a silver lining, guys. Oh god, I don't want to fuck it. Soul the Kaiju, big ups. Thank you for the 5. That's very nice of you. Give the baby a break. He's still gassy. He's still all gassy and having accidents from the Taco Bell yesterday. His rash also kept him up all night. That's true. We did figure out today that it's probably the diaper rash that is making him so cranky. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
this guy's going to have to get a life.
He does dress like a
Seriously.
60-year-old woman.
He's actually going to have to get something to do with his time because he can't spam my YouTube chat anymore.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like the trade-off is this really sucks that the newcomer viewers can't talk, but this asshole who comes by every day and makes 100 accounts can't spam. You know what I mean? So it is a weird trade-off in that regard. It is what it is. So
the second card I got, and this is for later on in the stream. We got this the other day, but it was upside down. Today it is right side up. It is the 2 of Wands. Business decisions, options, planning, anticipation, vision, restlessness, 2 paths, overseas travel, partnership, and dominance. So this is... I think that this means there could be a slower stream, either the day stream or the night stream, and he'd be like, guys, well, what do you want to do? Actually, it could be this stream because he's playing Code Veronica.
So, as you guys may or may not know, yesterday I started breaking out my content a little bit differently.
That's true, Harry. Yeah.
And what I mean by that is now we have a series called DSP Pack Rips.
DSP
And that
Pack
series is going to
Rips.
be when I open card packs of Pokemon. We're going to record it separately and upload it to the channel as separate uploads. Okay?
I cut my nose off because it made my face
so
ugly.
far,
But the upside is I can't smell my diaper anymore.
People are watching. It's not a ton, but people are watching. I think, like, if we have an exciting pack rip where we get, like, a huge card, and I'm like, oh, the biggest hit that we got in the pack or whatever.
Last night there was a full moon, so...
Then people are going to probably watch that particular video. But outside of that, you know, it's going to be people who are interested to see what cards we get daily, checking it out. And it's probably going to be a few hundred. That'll be my estimate. We'll probably have a few hundred people who are into the pack ripping stuff who want to see
Strawberry
it.
Moon,
And
that's
so
right.
that playlist will be for them. But otherwise, the rest of you don't have to see cards being opened in these videos. You know, maybe you're a fan of the morning show, but since I started doing the Pokemon stuff, you're like, now he puts this in the morning show. Not anymore. So
But the people that are here live have to watch it all together. What? It's no moon. It was Amberlynn's face. Burn. Swimco. That was good.
I guess that's a positive change as
That's
well,
good.
right? That, you know, we're separating all the stuff. So
Hey,
good
Bex,
stuff.
I know.
And
The begging is part of the problem, Philip. It is actually a huge part of the problem that people have with it because it's nonstop. It's terrible. He knows 90% of his audience watches the lives, right? Nope.
Actually made me a little intro for the pack rip segment.
Of course.
You know, if and when we open packs today, I don't know if we will, and I'll talk about that in a second.
Of course.
We have a little new intro for it as if it's its own little thing, which is kind of cool, right? So I hope you're
DSP sack rips, where he rips the pull tabs on his diaper stream. That's really cute. Tricorder.
all doing well. Happy Tuesday, everybody. For me, this is the middle of the week.
Not everything needs a goddamn intro, truly.
I know it's a little early because usually I would be streaming all week long through Friday, but this week, for Thursday is my final streaming day of the week.
I don't know.
Friday is my day off. Saturday is Indivestance Day. Have you guys seen the promotional art that was submitted that I'm using right now for Indivestance Day? It looks pretty silly. I didn't bring it up on the stream. You can see the stream is already made on YouTube. It's already pre-made. You can favorite it and you can have it notify you when it goes live and stuff, which I hope you'll do. It's pretty darn cool to have Indivestance Day once a year, make this a fun annual event. Can't wait. The return of the vests and hats and silly milestones and drinking and cleaning out the closet, which I got to throw a lot of crap out, reorganizing it, getting my classic games collection out of there and looking at it and valuing it out. It's going to be a fun day on Saturday.
I didn't see this yet.
Can come and join me if you're available on Saturday to hang out.
Bro, dude, what? First of all, why have old DSP in the place where, or new DSP in the spot where old DSP probably should? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is you, bro.
It should be a great time. Last year was the best marathon we did of the year. People had a ball. So I cannot wait.
Say.
Good stuff.
King of WWE.
Oh no, Proof Chaser says, do you not do the vest anymore? We haven't done the vest in like 2.5 years. I want to say we got rid of it around
that's accurate.
Early to middle 2024.
Why is old on the right?
Basically, it was a good thing for many years there, and it was a reason why a lot of people contributed. They like seeing me dress up and be silly. But number one, I'll be honest, it was intrusive to the content. Like here I am sitting here trying to game and hang out with you. Now I have a vest on. It's hot. You know, I'm in a room right now that admittedly is stuffy because there's so many electronics. 2 PCs, 2 monitors, multiple lights shining on me, cameras, fans and crap. You know what I mean? All this stuff running, consoles.
Yeah.
And it gets stuffy. And now I'm putting on clothes, stacking them on, and I'm hot. Half the time I walk out of here covered in sweat. Like, oh, disgusting, you know? The hats, too. The hats look silly, but, man, they're distracting. You're trying to play a game, and you got a hat that's falling off.
Silent Weapons, big ups. Thank you for the 5. Down from the Pampers presents Independence Day Bagathon. Hell yeah. That's our Silent Weapons right there, dude. Peak. I love it. I love it.
Off your head or whatever.
That was good.
So it was a fun thing to do, but basically I evolved past it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to do it anymore. And quite frankly, I don't think tons of people were really caring anymore. You know, it's okay when it's something new or you do it for around a year, but I was doing it for 2-3 years there. And it gets
DS Pikachu. Half the time he walks out of that room covered in shit because his diaper's full. We did figure out that he's been cranky recently because of the diaper rash. So,
you know, worn out, tired. So I'm glad that we phased it out when we did, but now doing it once a year is kind of a silly fun thing. I'm actually looking forward to seeing them again. I haven't seen them in a year, the vest or hat, so this will be kind of a cool thing.
Like they're your old friends or something? I'm looking forward to seeing the vests and hats again. I haven't seen them in a year. Open up your closet. What? And Cat isn't powdering his ass is the problem. What the fuck?
Good morning, everyone. Who do we got? Let's say good morning to everyone who's here. So on the YouTube side, we've got a Moose, Netmuck, Professor Kovu, Wee Snaw, B Nerdy, Proof Chaser, BRS, OK, and more, but they're not talking yet. On the kick side, who do we got this morning? Artistic King. We got Romulet.
This is why he has no depth perception, apparently. I threw a baseball from around the back of him and smacked him in the face. I'm okay with it. Big ups to Pasta Maker.
7th ban.
Don't care.
Within the next couple of weeks, go to the kick side. Obviously, I hope this gets cleared up within the next couple of weeks so that we can get back to normal on YouTube.
I do need to clip that,
I can't control how fast YouTube takes action and fixes the problem. So you can talk on Kick, and I'm very happy to have you over there and hang out with you, okay?
Don't you just love AI?
Professor Kovu says, I truly miss the streak. Well, I know, and it's silly, you know.
Why would you miss the vest streak? It was just him begging like he does now with the cards. You miss the vest streak? Well, you're a troll. Because we still have it.
Oh, here's the thing: is there was a time when.
Pig through
it is. Man, I did it again.
Oh, the pig through the ball. Oh, we're on the same team. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Forgetting to change the stream title on Kick, man. I apologize, everybody. I swear I'm going to start remembering at some point. I've forgotten yet again. And Kick is telling me, you know, it says that you're basically playing, you know, TCG. So let me fix this.
Yes!
Every day I got the wrong title on here, man.
Dude, he really seems depressed. What was that? Like, if I didn't know who he was, I would think that he felt actual shame for that.
1 second. Here we go.
Get ready for retcon vest. Yeah, that's right.
There we are.
I know, me
Okay,
too.
there we
Greedy
are.
Python, cute, right?
Okay, so here we are,
does-
here
he does.
and here.
Did
The
cat leave
streak
last
was
night? I
interesting.
know. What is this?
It
What is
obviously
happening?
gave some interesting momentum and attention to the content, and it was fun, but at the same time, isn't it more refreshing to come to a stream and be like, today we're just going to chill, we're going to play games. You know, hey, if we hit milestones and we open packs.
What? Velvet Raven. What? Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Velvet Raven said, got distracted by catching a $58 million sus boy. What the fuck is that shirt combo? I don't know what the fuck a sus boy is. That's pretty impressive. The shirt combo is... Fuck, dude. If I were on Team Divorce, I'd be like, yeah, she's gone, because now Phil has to dress himself. I don't know, man. Or it's just the autism. We all do dumb shit. I mean, I think I'm autistic. I wear dumb shit too. I get it, but this is ultra dumb.
That's great. But
It's
also
ultra
not
autism.
required. It's not like, oh, the streak was continued with people freaking out.
It is crazy.
Because honestly, when we did that streak, if you don't know, I used to have an ongoing streak of streams where people would hit support goals, okay? And when we hit the goal, that's when I would put on the vest or whatever, right?
Right.
It just gets tiring when
You
that's
fashion
really
blindness
all
yourself.
the
It's
stream
okay.
is about instead of the content. You know,
Okay.
like today we're gonna play Resident Evil. What's the stream about? It just gets
Listen to this.
tiring when that's really all the stream is about instead of the content.
Sir. It's just, like, it's not vests anymore. It's cards. It's cards. It's the same thing now. And he's done it to himself.
You know, like today we're gonna play Resident
Oh,
Evil.
to
What's
your
the stream about?
job.
Resident Evil Code Veronica X.
Oh. Oh, right. You have an interesting job, don't you? I don't know what it is, but it does sound interesting, Velvet Raven.
Really what people are going to be here for.
Curious.
But it used to be, oh, I show up just to see if Phil hits the streak and puts on the vest.
Gala.
And then people would be
Yes.
talking about the vest over and over. And it would drive you nuts. Be like, man, if you know, what are we doing here? I thought we were here for fun. I thought we were here to enjoy a game together, to hang out. Now it's all about hitting
Cards?
a financial goal and putting on a vest. Like, what is going on?
Woo! RPG Gremlin! Or RGP Gremlin. Dent Tractor saying the pack goals are no different.
So for a lot of people, it was off-putting. And admittedly, at first,
Exactly,
you'd be
Logan.
like, ooh, this is exciting.
It's backwards. His gimmicks only feel tiring when they fail. If the streak didn't fail, he'd still be doing it today. Absolutely. He squeezes all the money he can out of these gimmicks, and they get boring, and they fail, and he makes the entire stream about them. It's annoying.
Exciting that you're doing something different with the vest or whatever. And then after a while, you're like, I want it to go away. I'm tired of it. And I did. The truth is, it overstayed its welcome by like a year and a half. I wanted it to go, but you know, you become reliant on it at one point when people are just supporting to hit a goal or whatever.
So you wanted it to go, but you let it go on for a year and a half? Nah. Nope. Hang on. Let me find the X. The really loud Nope. Nope. I don't believe you.
I'm happy that it went away and that we don't do things like counting how many streams in a row we're hitting this or that. Also, as annoying as this...
He stopped doing that, big guy. He's not flexing for those animations anymore. It's weird. It's weird. He called the vest streak a win against the detractors, and then it went away, and he freaked out. Correct.
YouTube pricing thing has been, because we've had the YouTube pricing issue with memberships for 5 years. It has been an ongoing problem
he's wearing
where people use a
Bermuda shorts
VPN
again. Oh, yeah.
and mass buy memberships for like 4 cents instead of $4. Therefore, membership tracking is utterly worthless. That's why guys like LTG who do it, it's a complete waste of everyone's
you
time.
think we bullied him out of
90% of that guy's
flexing?
contributions
Okay.
are massively undervalued at a few pennies each. So it doesn't matter. His screen says he has 4,000 subs, right?
Why are we thinking about LTG? Is my question.
So for me, there was a time many years ago, we used to actually base success off of how many members or subs I had. Remember that? How we had the right.
Ooh. My day job is doing investigations for a financial organization, catching people doing sus shit with money, which is why Phil trips all my spidey senses with the tipping. Dude, the variety of jobs that got in chat is very fascinating to me. You think his neighbor posting pics of the property has him in a weird way? Oh shit, I forgot about that. You might be right. Right, we've always got LTG.
Running
right
tally
back
on the
here.
screen of how many subs or members. And we're like, we got to hit this many by this time. And if we do, then we're going to do a marathon special reward event and stuff like that. And now we just do it. Like, think about it. We're just doing Indivestance Day. Why? Because things are great. If things are great,
He's trying to
why
talk
do
over
I
the
care
super
about
chat.
having to have success every single stream? You don't. And that's the awesome thing. We
What?
can just chill and have Indivestance.
Bro, you were kicking and screaming last night. Not really, but you know what I mean. Just his attitude last night when he hadn't hit like $100 yet. What are you talking about? Just putting cloud makeup back on because things are so great. Of course, that's what we have to do. We got to get ready when things are great. You know, make ourselves up, put
Indivestance
lipstick
Day.
on
We
the
can
pig.
just have special marathons whenever we feel like it. I do DSP tries it every week. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to hit a goal to do it. We just do it for fun. That's so liberating. And I've had such a great time, particularly this year, knowing that. You know what I'm saying? So, good stuff. All right, we have many contributions.
Gallo did send me something fun. Probably won't watch the entire thing because it's 5 minutes long.
I'll go look very quickly.
Okay, so we've got the.
All right. Thank you again, everyone, for your support. I can't
Oh,
believe
it's so
30
quiet.
straight freaking streams. Ryan did $5.
So there's the link.
I think we hit it.
It's
I want to
stupid.
get
It's on Phil's channel, dude.
We got the best. Right? That's pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for 50 straight streams.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so annoying.
Coming in here. Thanks
That's
to
so
shout outs.
annoying.
Let's get started. The first tip is $1 and it's a troll.
Guys, fan made it.
Okay.
Ah, it's a troll. Actually, no. It could just be a fan that doesn't like
We
the
got contributions
packs.
coming in on Kick. Thank you guys. I'm gonna shout those out in a second, but let me get the troll dollar up first. I'm just gonna say troll. $1. There you go.
Wait.
Very good.
So we're
Let's get through these tips first.
We're counting
Another troll
trolls?
dollar. This is the same guy. He just keeps giving me $1 and saying dumb stuff I'm never gonna read. Okay. Another
Okay.
troll dollar.
Okay. Why
Let's
are we
look at the-
counting
a third
that
tip.
now?
It's the same guy. Remarkably, it is. Three troll dollars.
Read it out. We can
Thanks.
decide together if it's a troll.
You saved up your allowance for 3 weeks to send me $3, huh? Oh,
Got him. Got him. Call him a child. Got him. Tell him he lives in his mom's basement. Got him. Logan, thank you for the 5. That's so nice. Things are so great that he's counting the Argentina troll memberships and barely making it. 5 years ago, only tips were counted. He's so much worse off. Yes, and this is proven just now. He's counting troll tips now. This has just started happening within the last week. It's weird. It's really strange. Things are not good.
awesome. Well, thank your mom for me.
I took my sweater off. Now I'm cold.
All right. So, RGP Gremlin did a $2 super chat. He says, the pack goals are no different.
He's
the
poor.
pack goals are incremental milestone celebration rewards.
He's having to spend more money on Depends and adult diapers, guys. So we should have a little bit of sympathy, okay?
We're not counting. Like, for example, right? If we don't hit any
I like
milestones
best
today of
streaks,
support and we
yes.
don't open any packs,
Yeah.
does the streak end? Do people freak out? No. It's just something extra special that we do. Particularly,
you freak out?
I think that the Pokemon cards being implemented into my content has worked well for Pokemon content. Right now, I know the names of Pokemon. I'm understanding gameplay elements of Pokemon better. Now I know how TCG stuff, collecting at least, works, which is neat because I never knew it before. Kind of building up my own collection here, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
And it's cool when we hit them, and there's excitement and momentum for it. There's been days when people rally, and we get tons of support just to see.
Oh, Harry, good point. Harry said it says a lot that he even saved the vests and hats in the first place. He knew he would have to fall back on them one day. Right. And this is, I mean, this is what we've all been saying this whole time. The cards are, it's the same as the vests. 473rd verse, same as the first. Exactly. It's all the same. He's coping. Of course he is. And Diapers confirmed every time he gives a non-answer and gets defensive, he's most likely lying about what he said. What is said about him is true. Yes. Yep, we all know Phil so well, and it's almost embarrassing how well we know this fucking stupid guy. But we know.
Pack openings, right? I mean, hey, I just made a whole playlist
Same
of
old
the
shit,
content
new
now
colors,
of pack
yes.
openings, and it looks like, you know, there will be an audience for it. But it's not the same because the difference used to be my whole stream was based on that. Can we hit the goal? Can we
Probably
do this?
Dank Tank.
Do I mention it? Of course I do, because it's something exciting to do. But it doesn't matter if we hit it or not. Right?
Does it not? Does it not? Because I seem to remember real quick on Phil's. So, okay, DSP Gaming. There's one specific thing that Decepticon showed me last night. So, right here, oh boy, you guys can kind of hardly, actually you can see it. So, right here at the beginning of his DSP pack rips, this video right here, slow TCG night, but still 2 new pack rips. That's you screaming and crying and freaking out that you didn't get to open more packs. Please.
We're good. I mean,
It's all based around the cards.
2 days in a row now. We've had a really good first stream and just an okay late stream. Does it matter? No.
2 reasons.
Everything's cool.
What?
So you can argue that literally any kind of objective is the same as having some kind of a support goal that we're rallying to put on a vest or a hat, but it's not. You know, it's just not. It's more casual now.
Today's a good day so far.
People are not sitting here saying, "Oh my God, why is the entire stream, you know, Phil saying that we have to hit this arbitrary number?"
I'm not buying
There's no number to
Pokemon
hit.
cards. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care
It's just
about
that
them.
a lot of people are sour grapes about it because they thought that I was going to be in this rut forever. They actually legit think that I hate what I do, which is insane. I absolutely love what I do. So they think that me sitting here doing this all day, every day is some kind of torture.
No,
Instead, it's actually
bloody
the polar
Jesus.
opposite. I really love doing this. And it's actually in the last few years gotten better and better and better. Like I'm...
You know what? You know what? Wow.
I'm really enjoying myself with the content I'm putting out and, you know, what we're doing here, chilling and hanging out.
I think it was the daily wrap. Oh, we didn't make it that far, DS Pikachu. He said the night stream was slow. Actually, it wasn't that slow, but it was just slow in support. That's what he means every time he says slow. It's the support. Jade said chat slow, Ton. Yes, yeah, he did.
Now it's
He did.
so much more fun than when it used to be all about hitting that goal so that we can put on a vest or hat, or, you know, rallying because we gotta do DSP tries it. We gotta hit this. We gotta do the marathon. We gotta do this. And I don't have to do that anymore. We're just doing this stuff for fun. You know. For example, here's something liberating.
No, dude. If you were doing the packs just for fun, you wouldn't require money to open them. You would just do it. Like, I don't know, like I do with the tarot cards. I like doing it, so why would I charge people to do it? I'm not going to do that.
Week, I don't think I'm going to do DSP tries it. And you may say,
Oh, yeah, we
what
saw
happened?
Eric.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Well, because this is a weird week. We got a shorter week this week.
Says.
I'm coming back on Saturday to do a special Indivestance Day marathon, right? And then after that, we're going to be kind of, you know, going through normal stuff that week after the premiere of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Desync.
Yeah.
While we're still
Oh,
doing
yeah.
Dark Souls 2, while we're still
He'll be charging money to clean out his closet. You're not wrong, a Grady Python. It's going to be stupid.
doing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. You know, we'll be juggling a lot. And I was thinking, you know,
No, I don't know.
I'm doing DSP
Swimco,
tries and I'm pretty much straight for like
probably.
a month and a half. Yeah, maybe give it a week off. And then we wait for something good to come, and then we come back.
The Shy Holissi will never lose its value.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Let's say, for example,
Oh, okay.
something new does come out in fast food and people want me to do it,
I
then we
see
could still do
fluctuating
DSP tries it, right? That's the cool flexibility that I like, that we can now pivot and do things based on the actual demand or something going on rather than,
What?
did we hit the arbitrary support levels? Who cares, right?
You know what? You know what? Wow.
That's annoying, quite frankly.
Thank you, Paul Rudd.
You know? And now, is it fun to rally
I
and
know,
be
his
like,
chat's so slow,
yeah,
dude.
let's go, let's hit.
There were, dude, there were almost 10 minutes of chats on his screen.
This milestone so we can open
He
a
did
pack.
mention
That's
that,
fun.
DSP.
It's silly, but it's
bizarre.
not mandatory. Even last night on the TCG stream, okay, we got about a little over $100 of support. That's pretty good. Did we open an insane amount of packs? No. On the TCG stream where we've opened 13, 14 packs
Why are you mentioning it?
before, we opened 2. Was it a big deal? No, it wasn't. It was fine. It was a great stream. We still chilled. We still had a good time. That's what I'm liking right now. So
Exactly what I
hope that
said
makes sense. You know, I'm excited for the future. That doing well, having fun. This summer looks pretty good. We're gonna have a mix of new games and old. I love this marathon. I think this marathon's gonna be super fun. I'm just, you know, excited for the future. Things are
Who's
good.
he trying to convince? I think he's trying to convince us. It's not happening, Phil. We're convinced you're wearing a diaper.
Looking good, man, you know? Okay. Yes, I am doing Code Veronica on a daytime
I think it's mostly himself, too. Yes.
stream. Bubba the Bubbo is apparently thinking that it's a bad idea to play Code Veronica on a day stream.
Exactly, Logan. And I was having a thought. So Logan said 2 years from now, when he claims Pokemon cards were stupid, he's bringing them back once a year for a marathon. It's going to be great. Yeah, exactly. And I was sitting here thinking, how long until he's opening cards on stream without donations? Probably
Because
never, but
we're not
you
getting
know.
a crowd for it. Big deal. Again, this is what I'm saying. This is the point I'm making. When you're doing good, you can have a stream that's, you know, off or doesn't get as much support. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I guess some people don't understand that. They freak out about it or something, but we're all good.
What? You do?
Let's see here.
Free
So-
buffer pack. Yes.
Oh, okay, let's shout out this.
So we've already started doing that. We're offering more cards for the same amount.
Kick support. We had
He's
Bilbo
doing it off
Swaggins
camera.
with
I'm talking
500
about
kicks
on
saying,
stream,
Can
though.
you prove you were not wearing diapers? Yes, I'm not a mouth drooling, you know, person, invalid who needs, you know, diapers. I'm continent. I've never been incontinent.
What if Jade needs diapers? What if Jade needs diapers?
Wagons with 500 kicks saying, can you prove you were not wearing diapers? Yes, I'm not a mouth drooling, you know, person, invalid who needs, you know, diapers. I'm continent. I've never been incontinent.
Invalid, I feel like is such a rude word to use here. I don't know. It feels rude. It feels like saying like, shit. I don't know if I should mongoloid. Like it feels like he's using that. You know.
In my life, and I hopefully will never be incontinent.
It feels
you
like
know, when
that.
you get older, you know, when you're a senior citizen.
Oh yeah, diapers confirmed. It feels like that. I know it's a slur, but I'm saying it feels like he's like using that, right?
And it can happen. So the evidence is, you know, I'm not a complete idiot. And I don't just believe everything on the internet that some moron says. Oh, look, his shorts look like they're sagging a little bit. He must be wearing diapers. So you're an idiot. Okay, thanks. You have to understand that when people say dumb shit.
Right, he's using it like it's an insult. If it's not a slur, it's not a slur if it's statistically accurate. Correct. I know that what I just said is a very mean word, but that's exactly how it felt when he said invalid. So invalid is definitely an ableist slur. Broham just fully said a slur. Yes. That's okay. That's what I was thinking. Because, like, I didn't know if it was considered a slur or not. Yeah, it is. They're just sagging. They're not just sagging, brother. I know.
Like that. It's more telling about you than me.
It's not cool to say the M word. No. Calling someone that's not great.
I'm
Don't
happy.
do it.
I'm doing well for myself. I'm healthy, healthier than I've been since my early 20s. You know, everything's going well. So now you have to
It's a
make
very
something
old
up and
word.
pretend in La La Land where you live.
Yes.
You know, oh, look
That's
at this.
why-
Phil
that's why it's
this
funny
is going
he's
bad for
using
Phil.
it.
Nothing is going bad for Phil. Everything is good with Phil right now. Things are probably
Why are
horrible for you, which is why you
Why are you so sad then?
have to try to imagine things are bad for me. Things are bad for you.
It's not a slur? Why? Okay, he was using it like it was.
too. Don't rub that off on me. You know, maybe you had a shitty day. Sorry. I'm sorry that your life is miserable.
Get at me, Ray.
Mine isn't. I don't live in misery like you do. Don't bring me down to your level. I don't.
My life's pretty cool. Pretty cool, dude. I'm going to the pot shop later. It's gonna be a good day. And you know what? I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of cool people after that. So today's a good day.
I don't wear adult diapers because I'm a healthy 44-year-old
How's that
who's
bait?
living life to his fullest, and you're sitting on the internet miserable,
Wings, you get baited so often.
wishing that a 44-year-old man wore adult diapers. I want you to think about
This
that.
is a little defensive,
That
isn't
I'm
it,
the
Eric?
person who streams to a fun audience every day.
Shut up,
who
Swimco.
gets to play video games, hang out. At this point, open Pokemon cards and start a Pokemon card collection every day. I get paid good money to do it, and I'm the healthiest that I've been since my early 20s. I'm happily.
Oh God, he's about to say happily married, isn't he?
And I'm the healthiest that I've been since my early 20s. I'm happily married. I live in a great house. Everything's going good for me. You're
Dude, the tarot cards were right again. You're right, King of WWE.
sitting there thinking about an adult wearing diapers. That's our comparison. Okay, so things are not the same.
Cue the right spot, dude. Looking like a Florida tourist who got dressed in the dark isn't helping his cause. No, it's not.
Pretty
Oh,
fun.
brave.
All
So
right. Well,
bad.
thanks for 500 kicks, Bilbo Swaggins. Sorry your life is miserable, but I appreciate
Seriously, the tarot cards have been right every single time. I hope I'm making believers.
your support.
DSP isn't an adult. He's like mentally a child. Dude, his hair's so greasy today. It looks really bad.
Why is my arrow not working?
That's
really weird.
Oh no. He does a lot of copium.
That works.
Yeah.
That was weird. It must have been some weird thing with OBS.
That was weird.
And our first sub of the day is from your future stepdad who gifted us up to Maestro David. Thank you so much, your future stepdad. I appreciate that.
You know how, like, when someone is very sad and they're trying to act really happy, that's what that was. I mean, you can just tell. We're humans that can read other people for the most part. And, I mean, you can just tell. This is so fake, Phil. Just tell us what's going on and we might understand. Is it a diaper rash? I'm so sorry. I'm happy. Used to do tarot for girls before I was fat. They were interested. Hell yeah, of course. Ladies love that shit.
Very nice of you. Thank you for that early support.
Mr. Achmonic from Alf. I gotta look that up. I know who Alf is, but...
Let's see. Another Dollar Troll tip. Could this be another one? Let's see here. Hold on. No. Oh, this is.
Oh.
Okay. It was a different version. It was still a troll tip. So that was another $3 of troll tips. Cool.
Oh, dude, yeah, he does. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this guy.
It really is funny because they really think I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to. I'm just going to accept your money, and I'm going to keep streaming and having a good time with your money.
Pokemon Tarot set? Does that even exist? Oh, let me look.
Well, actually, it's my money now, to be fair.
Okay.
Geiga Woke has done a $2 super chat and says, Happy
Oh
gaming.
my
Thank you to
God,
Geiga
they're
Woke
real.
for our support this morning. He said, I'm here for the code Veronica. Me too. Although, I don't know how much longer we have left in it. I haven't really tracked and,
So they're not a thing. They do have Fallout tarot cards. I don't see Pokemon tarot cards. It's a fun thought. It's a fun thought for sure.
I went and looked it up and said, gee, how much longer is in the game? I'm assuming we're in endgame because we already did the entire island part of the game with Chris. We're in is it the Arctic or the Antarctic that we're in right now? I can't remember. But we're there in the ice base, and we've already done a bunch of the puzzles, so I'm assuming we're
Didn't they make a game about Phil Dave the Diaper? Yeah.
probably almost into the second half of the ice base right now.
Yes.
We'll probably beat that today, and I don't
That
know
was
how
a good
much
one.
further past that there is.
The ones on Etsy look cool. All right, let me look on Etsy. Dude, stop shaking your chair,
But
please.
I think we're getting near the end, right? I do. I feel like we're almost done with the game, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I was looking on Amazon. Oh, shit. These are cool. Oh, my God.
Oh, my nose itches.
Dude, these are
let's see
kind of
here.
awesome.
Geiga Woke says, if I streamed for a job, I would
Geiga
choose to
Woke.
wear diapers. Wow. I choose not to wear diapers. I mean,
No, I'm not
that's why
buying
I like
them.
taking breaks. I stretch my legs. I walk and use the
Dude, these are, it's $53. It's not happening, but they're pretty. They are pretty. Oh, I see you deposit the
bathroom quickly.
No.
Every few times to stream, and that's you should.
I have
Like,
3
these
decks of
streamers
tarot
who people
cards. I
tell
don't
me,
need
Oh,
any
this
more.
guy was sitting there streaming for 24 hours, and he only took 2 breaks. Like what?
What? Are we talking about the
What?
diapers?
It's so unhealthy. The human body is not meant
Oh.
to just be sitting idle, to be sitting sedentary. Even if you're in an
I mean, sedentary? Sedentary? Okay. The pasta maker, thank you so much for the $1. Guys, I'm happy. Now, why do I have to keep repeating that? Let me explain. If I don't repeat it, it'll be harder for me to ignore my miserable debt diaper-filled life. Exactly. We are trying to convince ourselves.
human body is not meant to just be sitting idle, to be sitting sedentary. Even if you're in an ergonomic chair and you have a footrest like I do, where you can put your feet up like this, and the body's not meant to just sit like that. It's not. It's meant to be moving and
You have a
active.
sci-fi deck?
And
You're right.
the fact that
Oh,
humans
fuck.
have
You're making me
basically
wanna
turned our
look.
lifestyle
Stop
into
it.
sedentary for most things
I didn't know you liked
is
those.
kind of messed up. What's your most enjoyable thing I do all day? Oh, I sit down on my couch, I watch a movie on Netflix, right?
I mean, yeah. You want to know my favorite thing that I did this week? I played games with ALT, and I streamed your dumbass. Also, you want to know what I did? I sat right here and watched the new House of the Dragon. Oh, you want to know what I did last night? I sat right here and watched the new 90 Day Fiancé. That's what I did. It's been a great week. Sitting in the same spot is fine, Phil.
Or, oh, I see I play a video game on a computer where I just sit here, or I sit here with my controller like this, or I'm
How
on my
am I
phone
alive?
doom
I don't
scrolling
know.
like this. So you're not doing anything.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tarot cards look cool. Fuck.
It's horrible for your body. It's better to get up several times. Like for me, I like getting up and
That's cool,
stretching,
Ray.
walking to the bathroom, and using
Sedentary.
it more than once a day. That's crazy too. The streamer got up and used the bathroom once a stream.
George, yes, it has. Last night's episode was kind of annoying. It's fucking crazy. None of these folks that bring other people into the United States have any patience for them to actually, like, you know, to help with the, like, their culture shock and shit. And it bothers me.
I mean,
Yeah, we're
listen, it's a
bragging
different
about
thing if
having
you're getting
a
up every
big
5
bladder.
minutes, then you have a problem. But if you get up every few hours to use the bathroom, that's a healthy thing you should be doing, not holding it in all day. Like, what is going on?
Okay. All right. I think you should just go to the bathroom when you feel like you need to. How's it the dragon?
What's up, Game Boy? Good morning. It's good to see you. How are you today?
What?
Welcome, welcome. Another Dollar Troll tip. This is great. This guy just keeps tossing me bucks. It's like, wow.
I'm buying
That's
it.
amazing. Thank you. I mean, the support continues. Excellent.
Oh my god, they have Viserys! Guess you already have the Dishonor. I have two. I have two of them. My cousin had one that he didn't use.
So,
Oh, you lost me. I'm fucked. I'm gone.
Bilbo Swaggins again.
Oh, it's gonna
I
get
just
here on the
explained something to
3rd.
you. All right, you ready for this one? Kino Casino exploit a mentally degenerated audience. You understand that? Kino Casino knows that the people who watch them aren't really right in the head. Because who would want to watch that shit? People who are fucked in the head, you know, for various reasons.
You know what? You know what? Wow.
Somebody.
So they literally hyperfixate on topics knowing that's the audience they're getting. So let's keep doing it. Do you think that when he pulls out the fucking the bell and he does the dinner bell shit, do you think normal people react to that positively?
It's kind of like when you jingle the keys of the Pokemon cards. Yeah, you like the Pacific Rim? You did hear that. You did. It's DSP's epic intro, dude. For the good points. Dude, come on! Are you fucking kidding me?
They don't. The first time a normal person sees Ashton pull up the dinner bell and start ringing it, they're like, what is wrong with this? Like, it's like they're talking down to little children or something. Like, what
Tuesday never disappoints. There's a Dune tarot deck. Oh,
is the show?
fuck.
And then as you watch it further, you
I need to
realize this
see
really
it.
is a show for people like that on the internet. Like, they're trying to get that audience. They're literally trying to exploit an audience.
Stop telling me about
Okay?
this shit,
So they
guys.
present very fallacious arguments,
No.
and they just keep talking about
Fallacious?
them till they're blue in the face. They know the arguments are fallacious.
What?
They know they're false. They don't care. All they're doing is exploiting an audience that loves to hyperfixate on something, okay? And then they take their money. And they do it every day. And these people are addicted to this behavior because it becomes a ritual
What hit you in the face last night? Addicted.
where you have to go watch their streams and give them money for them to hyperfixate on nonsense, and you somehow get pleasure out of it, feeling like you're part of a community.
No, I know it's a word. It's just weird that he's using it.
And in reality, you're just a rube. I know as much, because guess what? I used to work
Exactly,
with
El
them, and
Famoso.
we had these conversations. I know exactly what their content is. You know what I mean?
He was fallacious. Dude, he's
They're
never
doing
had
it
any friends.
Only for a certain audience who they know have no self-control and love to let go of their money.
Or they have a... Dude, it's bizarre saying you have, like, a passion for this shit, because I really do. I love to hate him. I really do. And it's a weird thing to admit. But couldn't they just be having fun? Yes, they're grifters, but can't they just be having fun? Fallacious means based on a fallacy, and it's not a normal word that people say normally. I agree with you, Velvet Raven. But what the fuck?
Okay? They're not providing
Going to
anything of
pay.
value. They're providing garbage content, and they know what
Actually,
they do
yeah.
is garbage. 100%. They know
What's
it's,
this, Red
it's
Sheep?
trash. They only do it for the money because they know they have a very gullible, very stupid audience that loves giving them money for things they made up.
We got a Rebsy's own tweet. DSP Gaming is constantly calm that his detractors are claiming, I think you meant claiming, that his detractors are mentally cracked, mentally challenged, really messed up. And we all need to seek help. Meanwhile, these are the average fans that supported DSP Gaming. Context. Yep. Yep. What he's doing is not okay.
It up. Like every single stream.
Wanna give
That's
that a
all
like?
they do. They
Oh,
watch
that was
other
back in
people's clips.
April.
Wow, that's really, really high energy and high effort required there, right? To watch someone else's content. Ooh.
And how good at you were. Woof. Okay, maybe it is harder. But maybe I'm not good at it. How good were you at reacting to old commercials, Philip? How good were you at reacting to LTG? I think there's a certain level of charisma that goes into this that makes it a little bit. Words. Yeah.
Ooh. And then they make shit up.
There's a little bit
and that's
more.
the show. So when you say to me, oh, they have pictures where they think it has to literally be a diaper, that's because you're stupid. Do you get it? They present an argument in a way that a logical person looks at it and says, this is weird, and they close it.
Jingle,
but then
jingle,
if you're this
jingle.
kind of person that sadly has no self-control,
Jingle,
and
jingle,
hyperfixate, you become part of their exploitation ring. You get it?
What did they
Every
make up,
day,
really?
They're there just to milk.
Mixed up fallacious and fellatio, probably. He probably wants to give Ashton fellatio. Oh, Andy. Sorry, Andy. Didn't River Rejection literally do meth reviews? I don't know who that is. I would say that you're right.
For your money because you're stupid. I don't know what else to say. If you believe
he
their
wants to
arguments,
milk.
you're dumb.
Oh,
They don't have
okay.
any arguments. They literally just pull shit out of their ass every single stream.
No. It is pure speculation, but it is our own opinions. But it's based on the facts that we can see.
Now, no one can stop you.
I know the
from
Nightbot's
being a
going
rube.
crazy.
No one.
What?
No one can stop you from being a rube. No one. Only you.
What is this facial expression he's got going on? What are you doing today, bro? Are you looking in a mirror finally? What the fuck? It is very cult speak. What's up, fellow rubes? Jordan Fadeaway, thank you for the 2. Ma'am, experiment XJ-7 is broken containment. Fuck, dude. That reminds me of the SCP video that Decepticon and I did a while back. We gotta reel him in, guys. Where's his Wrangler? Grimner the Geek said, wouldn't it be lovely if this sparked the casino releasing the supposed follow-up DMs from Phil reaching out to them? Oh, fuck, dude. I would love that. Release them. It's time.
But if you're doing it regularly, you're probably addicted to it. It's probably become a ritual for you. It's probably become
What hit you in the face last night? Addicted.
part of your actual behavior pattern to go watch this kind of schlock. You know, it's the same thing
fun!
with regular detractor content, right? Anyone on the internet who's a detractor and all they do is they clip someone and they say negative, toxic things about them, that's fake.
Yeah.
They know they have a captive audience of people who can't control themselves.
No, I like these people and they make me laugh. That's it. Everyone knows. I know we're not pretending like this is some Sundance like film festival shit. No one cares. I do it because it's fun. Super Jerk, thank you for the 2. That rash must be really bad today. Cat, come get your man's powder his butt, his behind. I was gonna say his butt and then behind, and they kind of meshed together and went bleh. Come get your man's. Yeah, you guys are held hostage now. You can't go anywhere. I do think you guys are funny, and it's fun.
Literal abuse.
It's
okay?
all Intern's fault.
They know, no matter what, if they say toxic,
Oh,
negative
God,
things
Gallo,
about
don't
someone,
tell me
whether
that.
they're rational, irrational, based on fact, completely made up out of nowhere, it doesn't matter. They've got you hooked. And they got your money. And they're going to continue to take it because you have no self-control over it. You're basically addicted. Just like anyone can get addicted to anything. To any kind of vice. And they're making bank on it. You know? All the
Okay.
stuff that they've benefited from. You know, the idiotic stuff that people do and then they benefit
It is
from it.
projection.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It's always going to exist. The best thing I can do is ignore it. I don't care.
He has no self-control over his bowel movements. That's right, PS Pikachu. That's why he has to wear diapers. Cat needs to help him and powder his ass. Something's wrong.
Doesn't affect it. But for you to
We're
say dumb shit
rich!
like, did you know the casino proved that you're wearing a diaper, so you're retarded then? So essentially that's what you're saying. You're actually mentally deficient
Yes.
to believe anything that those two say.
Yes, I am. And I'm proud of it. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah.
Anyway.
The Kino Casino proved he wore a diaper. I believe it.
Thanks for 500 kicks. Amazing. Thank you for the support. That's awesome.
That's $5. Whoa. Isn't it? Yeah, that's $5. Cover your ears, Jade. I know. Hey, Phil does sleep in a crib. I'm convinced.
Absolutely amazing. It's just sad. Like I've said, what has happened in the last 10 to 15 years, okay, is there is
That's
now...
true. He's being baited so hard today. This whole show has been him telling the schedule and then being baited.
Now, an entire
He
group
does
of
seem
people.
like he's about
It's
to
not an
cry.
entire generation,
Ooh,
but
baby
it's a
diaper
big
full.
chunk of a generation of people that the entirety of their lives have been spent online.
Mm.
And what I mean by that is, there was never a time when they were disconnected.
I agree, big guy.
A time when
it's weird.
This real life around you, like, you know, this physical
know you love
medium
it.
that's
What
right
about?
here in front of me, that's real, that
Rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
was actually the main focus. Instead, it's just been, we're online all the time. My entire existence, my persona, the interactions I have, they're all online. My life in real life is miserable and lonely and bad.
Yeah.
So I try to ignore that and pretend it
You heard it here, folks. He just admitted it.
doesn't exist. I'm an online avatar. I'm an online persona. I got the weird picture to say that's me, even though it's really not and doesn't look like you. And your whole life is a fairy tale. So you sit online and you latch on to these online social groups and communities. And you see people who are of a like, oh, I don't like that person, so now I'm going to latch on to someone else who makes content that's negative about them. And I'm going to spend my entire time hate watching and
Teddy Junior, are we not allowed to dislike people? I thought this was America.
are of a like, oh, I don't like that person, so now I'm going to latch on to someone
Right, he hate watches LTG. Thank you, big guy. I completely forgot.
else who makes content that's negative about them. And I'm going to spend my entire time
ups, Les Peter.
hate
Hell yeah.
watching and getting a hate boner for someone and
Sorry, that's funny. Yeah, sticks and stones, exactly. Yeah, he shot on LTG right before this rant. Interesting.
time hate watching and getting a hate boner for someone and A-logging them. That's not life. It's not. And how people even have money to spend, I guarantee you it's government money. You just get, you know, these people aren't
Phil, stop!
functional people, or if they are, they're probably these secluded weirdos who do jobs where they don't actually talk to anyone, or if they do, it's like very minimal interaction, and then they go home and now it's time to live now, go online and troll someone and throw money at people who troll people. Like, that's not life, but they think it is. There's probably, no exaggeration, millions of people on this planet who they think that's human existence. And it's the first case of it
Most of us aren't deluded enough to think that this is real life. This is real life, guys. No. What?
happening because this is the first generation of people that have lived online their entire lives. They never had a disconnect where I don't have instant gratification on my phone or my computer at any moment.
He
I actually have to live,
felt himself.
you know?
Says the guy. Oh, dude, come on. This is really silly. Paul Rudd, please.
You know what? You know what? Wow.
They never had that. So if you sit there every time that one of these people go online to watch someone with a hate boner, you're pretty messed up. No.
Hey, a boner's a boner, guys, right? EOJJ. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 2. Indrid was 2-handing it, dudes. Tyrone style. Hate boners do. They are the biggest. Right, guys? Chris J, thank you for the 5. This isn't real life. No, honey, it's not. And that's okay. If you want it to be, it can be. But it's not. It's okay, though. I'm here for you.
Normal people
I
don't
promise.
do this.
Thank you very
Normal people
much.
are so busy with their own lives, with their own things going on. Fun, positive stuff. Every once in a while, you'll watch the meme video, right? Every once in a while.
Velvet Raven makes $100K a year sitting in his jams. Catching bad guys so I can buy games and weeb shit. I'm pretty fulfilled. Dude, good for you. I love when people have good lives. Fuck yeah, right? Nace said dude has a breakdown and the power goes out. I know, dude.
While someone opens up a "this is how you don't play," it's fine. That's normal behavior. But if you literally watch hateful, toxic groups of people who all they do is bring down others, you're part of the downfall of human society, and you're going to be a major.
This is what I have to do if the power goes out. Off-brand Lego. Oh, I just dropped some. Damn it.
Your reason why things are falling apart.
No.
You never bothered to live. You just sat there miserable, clowning on others because your
It's
life
under my
is
desk.
work. It's pathetic. And it's
Yeah,
just, you know,
off-brand Lego.
the
I found
fact
it
that
at
there
the
are people
grocery
who
store.
have actually made it a craft to sucker these people in, to make it sound like you're part of some kind of a community. You're not. You're just you're a sponge to be wrung out into a bucket, which is their wallet, They're just ringing you out because they realize how actually weird you are, and they don't care.
Oh my god, this is you, though, with the Pokemon cards. Look, I made a toaster with my off-brand Lego.
Care for you. They just care for your money. That's why they make the
Ring
content
me,
they
Andred.
do. Do you think these people would make a piece of content if it was demonetized? No. They're
Yes.
doing it because they know you're gullible.
There are plenty of channels that are not monetized. Big example is Piece of Peace. Or I know Ann doesn't monetize his YouTube and he still makes videos. Cerulean's channel is not monetized on either platform and he still makes videos. If one day this channel lost the right to be monetized, I would still stream. Yes.
And they know you have no life, or else you wouldn't sit there watching that crap. It's that simple.
Okay, didn't you say that you wouldn't stop streaming if things got monetized? So why can't we? I don't know. It is very much projection.
And again, you think, oh, man.
Tevin does actual charity. Correct. I did a charity stream for veterans' mental health back in April. Whoops, hold on, my Alexa.
Maybe Phil's just, talking about that or whatever. Guess what? I've had that conversation with the Kino Casino. That's outright what they told me. They said, you can't care about these people. They're not your friends. They're just there to be used. Outright, in conversations, I was told this. Like, wow.
Wait, I missed that. My Alexa was telling me about the fire weather watch. It's great here. It's awesome. The sun's being blocked out by smoke. It's great. It's great.
Told me. They said,
what did he say?
You can't care about these people. They're not your friends. They're just there to be used. Outright, in conversations, I was told this. Like, wow, I never thought of it that way. Like, for
Kino
me,
Casino.
when I'm streaming, I think my viewers are positive people who have like mind to me.
Yeah, prove it.
Similar interests.
Prove.
We like hanging out and having fun. They like the fact that I broadcast for them for free all day, every day. And they want to reciprocate. They want me to keep being able to do what I do. They want me to be able to improve myself and have a good life.
I think so, Pros. Didn't he agree with them about that, if I remember correctly? I was thinking the same too, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong.
So they support me. That's how I think. To them, it's like, no, these are just degenerates on the internet, weirdo fucks, and we just want their money. So we do this nonsense every day, and we wring them out like sponges. Like, it's a conversation I had. Like,
The guy
wow.
who watches
now, of course,
Zoo
was I going to
and
tell them, wow, that's fucked up? Of course
country
not, because I was
tours
working with
telling
them.
us we're
But
not
in the back of my
living
mind, I'm
fullest.
thinking,
Yeah.
this is not something that I want to be involved in. This is,
I mean, I go skiing in the winter. I have an actual family around me that I do love. We do things together, but no.
truly degenerate shit. And,
Not fulfilled.
people who don't understand that, obviously there's something wrong. Just watch their content for literally 5 minutes as an outsider, not someone who's part of the party, but as someone who's an outsider. And you just see how they behave, how they act, how they talk, what they're doing.
Is that why you snaked them?
This is not right. This is messed up stuff.
Momdred's great.
Weirdos get caught up in all of the hype of it, and then they can't control them.
You're going to rural France with your mother for a month in August? Fuck yeah, that's cool.
So,
I went
again,
to
it's
Paris
really, it's more
and
of
Versailles.
addiction. It's more of feeling like you're part of
cool.
an online community because you have a miserable existence in real life, no real life stuff that's good for you, and then you get caught up in this nonsense. It's crazy shit.
Grimner. Oh, okay. 30-minute crash out. We're going to move on, guys. Grimner, thank you for the 10 pounds. I appreciate that. DSP is right. I'm going to start spending my hard-earned cash, throwing it at a 43-year-old man who leaves his house once a week and flexes for men on stream and grifts his dents for Pokemon. Dude, same. I'm going to send my entire paychecks to him. Okay? I think that's a really good point. They like that I broadcast for them for free. Right. Then why is he like begging for money constantly? It's a good point, Marsh.
Anyway, I think we should change the subject. 'cause I know
44.
I'm
That's
talking
right.
about that
44.
regardless, but, it was brought up. So there you have it.
Even worse. And he wears diapers.
Let's see here. No. See, Professor Kovu says, do you feel like the same about people who watch This Is How You Don't Play? Not at all. There's a difference between watching a kind of a lighthearted, let's make fun of someone's gameplay, okay, versus let's actually be degenerates and talk so horribly about a person, knowingly making shit up about them.
Oh man, the diaper stuff really got to him, didn't it?
Just to make people think bad about them so they'll open their wallet stuff. There's a big difference. It's laughing at something that really happened versus...
Didn't you react this way when people made This Is How You Don't Play?
Just outright slander, defamation, and lies. It's completely different.
You are Splody Jesus. You are. Right. He said that people watching This Is How You Don't Play were trying to kill him.
Felix Domain says, I've been testing your build so far in Dark Souls 2. I think we need to up your vitality.
No,
So
hey, keep crashing out. That was fun. Go back.
Armor while not mid-rolling,
Stop.
it impacts your iframes if you're heavy. So you're saying that basically I can put more armor on, but I'm not heavy. Right. I think, again, with Dark Souls 2, it's very weird. Early on, you have to...
All right, well, he's talking about this. Who cares? BR Joe, thank you for the 5. That's very nice. Dave said that detractor content is bad, but his content is but it is his content under a different veil. His content is ass. Android ring me try. All right. I don't want to miss any more of his insane game talk. It is he has tried to do detractor content, so anything he tries to say about detractors is stupid. I mean, he's tried to do it and failed. It's the only reason he doesn't like it. The Kino Casino, he failed at that. And then the reaction streams against Wings and LTG, he failed. So we gotta scream and cry about other people being successful at it. It's a problem, guys.
Equipment load.
His diaper.
You have to do all that. Then basically, once you've got kind of a medium build, then you can say, oh, now let's focus on what I really want to do. Whether
Exactly,
that's
Paul.
getting stats for a particular weapon or build.
If Phil does it, it's okay. But when we do it, it's murder.
It's just, it is weird. And it's different in Dark Souls 2 because you're required in the early game to make that kind of generalized build.
What?
And then work on what you want. In other Dark Souls games, it's like, just work on what you want.
Stop saying
right from
want.
the get-go. Just you know what build you want. You know what weapon you want to use in the game. Just focus on that. And you can't really do that in Dark Souls.
Me too, Limotica.
So
He's got a diaper
so
rash.
Yeah, because Vitality is equipment load, right? In the game, I think. We'll have to look into that when we play it again in a few days. And by the way, for the record, I'm craving
shit.
Dark Souls 2. Like
All right, there's more coping coming up.
today, I was like, well, we're playing Resident Evil.
All right.
I actually wish I was playing Dark Souls 2 because we got into it yesterday and I started doing better. We fought multiple bosses and it was fun. Like, man, I wish I was playing it again today. But, you know, I'm doing a variety of stuff. I don't want to do the same thing every day. I do feel like if you do the same thing every single day, it'll end up being boring. So I'm happy to be doing the variety content. And today we're doing Resident Evil. Tomorrow we're actually doing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We'll get back to Dark Souls this Thursday, okay?
Tell me what you want, what you really
Elizabeth
want.
says, the queue is up. It's not long. It's for pitch black display boxes and bundles. Dude, there is no way I'm going to get into Pokemon Center and get anything. You understand that, right? Never. By the time you've told me that there's a queue at Pokemon Center, it's already too late. It's already too late to get it. Here, look. I'm going to try to lock...
Just get like a pager that doctors have connected to the website whenever something goes live. Just do that.
Again. It's
You
gonna
made
put
that
me in a
joke
queue
on
that says,
WPIG a while back. I didn't catch it. That's a good one.
wait 25 minutes. Then when I get in, it's going
Small
to say
reply to
everything's sold
Phil's
out.
rant.
Just like
Okay.
it did the last 2 times I tried to bother with this. See?
What the actual fuck did you just say to me right now? Get out of my sight.
I already have
Get out
a
of my sight.
pitch black booster box pre-ordered. Of course, it's not from retail. It's
Get
from a
out of my
reseller.
sight.
So I already have one. Okay?
Gonna clean your bong? Hell yeah.
No,
Make sure
I
it's
appreciate
clean.
it,
That shit
Electrification. And
stinks.
every day if I'm on a stream and this happens, you want to let me know, I guess I'll try. But I almost guarantee you I'm not going to get in. Here's the other problem, too. Since I never get in to do it, I basically never find time today. But wait time. It won't be 22 minutes. It'll be like 30, 40 minutes. And then when I get in, the whole website won't load. If I try to add to cart, it'll just error endlessly or just say it's already out of stock. That's just how it works. You know, that's literally how it works.
You need to sterilize yourself after this? I think that's a good idea. Stop! Stop eating your finger, please.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
guess we'll see. I'm in the queue. I don't think it's going
He heard me, dude.
to work, though. Oh, really? That's interesting. So Stepdad says, I'm pretty excited for Before Your Eyes stream. We're doing that tomorrow night on my late stream, by the way.
No! Don't! That game is beautiful. Don't play that game. So, Before Your Eyes is actually a really cool game. You use your eyes to control it, right? It's really neat. And it's, I mean, obviously it's an on-rails experience, whatever. But the story's really sweet. I don't want him to play that. It's gonna be so weird. Actually, yeah, because I oh my god, it's $2 right now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's less than 2 hours. So you know he's gonna stretch it out over 2 different streams.
I played the entire game last night. I had to dry my eyes so many times.
He's gonna ruin the mood completely. It is a very sad, sweet game.
That's interesting. So Stepdad says, I'm pretty excited for Before Your Eyes stream. We're doing that tomorrow night on my late stream, by the way. I played the entire game last night. I had to dry my eyes so many times. Oh, really? Reminds me of the early Telltale games where you don't need good graphics if the story is amazing. That's cool.
Probably Gallowed, yeah.
We'll have to see. I'm playing it tomorrow night on my late stream. People say the game's too...
He's not using the camera, he's using the controller. So he's not going to be using the thing that the game is. Because, like, that's the fun part of it. webcam noticing when your eyes close. Dude, that's so stupid.
2 hours, so we're just gonna play the game and go through the entire
He's
game
gonna
in
ruin
one
it.
sitting, and we'll see how it goes.
It's a cool
What's up,
game.
Supreme? How you doing today, man?
I think if you're in the mood for a
Move says
sweet...
finish Veronica today and play Dark Souls 2 after. Well, again, I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Okay, that's stupid. You're lying. But if you're in the mood for a sweet, chill game, play it. It's cool.
Move says finish Veronica today and play Dark Souls 2 after. Well, again, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it today. I think maybe we'll get near the end of Resident Evil, but I don't think we're gonna beat it today. I'm not sure though. I actually don't know how much we have left. Like I said, I didn't really look it up. I guess if anyone knows how much longer we actually have in Resident Evil, that'd be cool. Bow to James has just become a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Bow to James, for joining on.
It would not have been the same experience for me, Plinkett, if I didn't use the webcam. I know that.
Kick, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Another dollar troll tip. This guy just keeps sending me dollars. It's really weird.
You gonna keep counting them? You should read them
Yeah,
out.
2 more. 2 more troll dollars. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Weird behavior. Okay. 31 bucks of support so far, everybody. Here. Okay. So what I was going to say earlier.
That bothers me, Gallard. I don't like that he's using controllers for everything when he himself advertised that, oh, I'm going to be able to play on mouse and keyboard now. Okay, so why don't you do it?
Because I actually didn't get to it because we got distracted with this nonsense when people started contributing and talking about toxic stuff. Today, I'll be honest, I feel like today is going to be a day where we're probably not going to do many or any pack openings. We're probably not going to hit many support milestone. It's just that day. Resident Evil historically has not done well. We usually, when I start playing the game, lose viewers and get almost no support. There's been entire streams where we're playing Resident Evil. I made like $7 the entire 2-3 hours I played.
Oh,
Pokemon Champions, which we're doing on tonight's late stream, that's a game I'm kind of playing for me because
Right, it's only for COD.
Like it. I like the idea of learning how to do multiplayer duels in Pokemon. I'm enjoying my time with it because that's an aspect of it I never understood. I never fought another human in Pokemon before. It was only the AI duels against the NPCs in the game and gym battles and stuff like that. Never had I played online. And this game is literally all online. And it's
I take a long time to beat a game on my streams, but I have a job. I have a job and I do it for fun. Phil, this is your job. You should be done with Code Veronica.
been super duper fun. To try to learn all these abilities and things
know,
in Pokemon that normally I
GWG
wouldn't
is
have ever
terrible.
understood or used, right? The fact that these people have builds, teams that are based off of, oh, one person comes in and does this ability, and then the next Pokemon comes in, and now they're supercharged because the last Pokemon just buffed them. And now they have the ability to negate what you just did, and stuff like that. Like, oh, that's a whole aspect to Pokemon that I never even understood until we started playing Pokemon Champions, and I'm actually really enjoying my time with that. So, I'm going to play it tonight. We've only been doing it about once a week on a late stream, and the streams don't do great, to be honest with you. Usually what we do is we have a smaller group of people who really like the dueling Pokemon stuff, and so they'll come by and hang out, and we get a few people who will support the stream, but it's usually not a ton. Even though that's a Pokemon-centric stream, and there's card openings guaranteed. I almost guarantee you we probably won't have much tonight. So I think today will end up being the slow day of the week, if that makes sense. And that's okay if it ends up being the slow day of the week. You're not always going to have super poppin' streams, if that makes sense.
Super poppin'.
And this is particularly...
Does that mean you're going to stream tonight, DSP Pikachu? I think yes.
Ends up being 2 games that aren't, super popular with my audience, but they're on the same day. It wouldn't have been like that if it was a 6-day week, but because it's a 5-day week, I had to try to cram everything in. So, it is what it is. We'll see how today goes. If
you guys didn't know, DSP Pikachu has been covering the Pokemon stuff. It's fun.
Good. If it's not, it's not.
He
If you like the
streams it.
content, please support it. If you're on YouTube right now, please give the stream a like. Please talk in the chat so we know it doesn't freeze, okay? And if you can contribute, please do. If you're watching on Kick, please support if you can.
Begging for people to chat now. Okay.
All right, it's all good. Whatever you can do. If we have a great stream, great. But I'm not going to harp on it. I really don't think we're going to get tons of support today for the streams, just being honest with you.
No, hold on. Let me link DSP Pikachu's channel.
Okay, he says, I think you should try Gothic 1. I've been watching someone else play it, and it looks like fun. Originally, what we were going to do was a night where we were going to do 3 games on Steam. We were going to do Before Your Eyes, the Gothic 1 remake demo, and there's something else too, okay? So we were going to be doing all 3 in one night. But then someone brought it to my attention that Before Your Eyes is literally a 2-hour game. And I looked on Steam. It's on a massive sale right now, $2. And I was like, I think I'm just going to get the game and we're going to play.
Great! Who cares? Hello?
Somebody.
Yeah, I think we will probably eventually try the Gothic 1 demo as a test to see if it's anything good for. Oh, respond, and we'll have a little bit of back and forth here before we. I will, respond, and we'll have a little bit of back and forth here before we begin with our Resident Evil portion of the stream. Let's see what you guys want to chat about.
Fuck. DS Pikachu does a couple actually cool things, I think, because there's no fucking way I'm sitting through a Kino Casino stream. So him clipping out the parts where it's just them talking about DSP is very useful. Let me go find it. And then the coverage of the Pokemon stuff is cool too, because I don't know anything about Pokemon.
So Felix Amate says, I suggest you get Hex spells. You can have extra damage boost, but that's if you continue your Knight class. They help a ton with short and long swords. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the only reason I'm really using the sword I have right now is because it was the only sword I could find early game that was worth using. I was finding a bunch of crap weapons. You know, I skipped the tutorial, so I didn't get the tutorial weapons that everyone gets. And then the first weapon I found was the broken sword. That was awful. And I started to find some other weapons, but they weren't very good. You know, they all had stat requirements for stuff I would have had to pump levels into. And then someone suggested. So it's like right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around. Just go get that flame sword because it's a good starter sword. So that's why we're doing that. I don't know if we'll keep it. I don't know what we'll run into and find, and if I'll decide to change my build entirely or not. I'm really not sure what we're doing yet in the game.
Okay. Can I crash out again? That was really fun, and I really liked it. I really did.
Okay, says, on your Switch 2, have you noticed the LCD ghosting in handheld mode? Honestly, no. I haven't used it in handheld mode. I haven't. Since I got the Switch 2, it stays there docked forever.
Oh, the Switch 2 in handheld mode is so much fun. I don't know why. I never really had like a handheld thing before the Switch. It's so much fun. And like taking it on car trips, love it.
I never use it handheld at all.
Why have one?
I don't need to. Like I've explained to you guys, since my job is streaming games all the time.
I like
when
holding
I'm out of this
it right
room,
here.
I prefer not to game at all. I've actually completely and utterly cut off playing of video games outside of this room. However, my wife's playing something. I'll sometimes watch her and or chime in, you know, when she's playing a game. You know, I like doing that, watching her play like some of the games she plays on her mini PC, like the different sim games and stuff that she plays.
Why are you talking
that's usually
like
pretty
that?
fun.
Please.
But outside of that, I have completely 100% stopped playing games outside of this room. Why? Because if my job is to hang out with you guys and make content, but a lot of it is
Right, he bought 2 travel cases for the Switch 2. I got one because I will be going somewhere for my job in late August. So I got a pink one.
is focused on gaming. Not all of it these days, and that's good that we're not just doing video games constantly, that there's other variety, right? But since that is my job...
The battery does suck, yeah. It's
okay,
not great on the
I
Switch
don't want
2.
that to also permeate into my real life. You should have a separation.
Working with kids,
You should
I've
have
learned a
work
lot
life.
about how to play Pokemon games. Oh, okay, I see you, and Batman. That's sweet.
Balance. It shouldn't all be one thing. In truth, if I was gaming all day and then I leave here and I game more, I would end up hating gaming. I'd be like, my whole life's gaming. I'm just tired of this, you know?
I thought it was your passion. You know what I've been playing off stream is Mold Washer. I stream games. I still play games off stream. What? Hello Kitty Big City 2? No. What is this one? Fucking.
So that's why I have this like strict rule: no gaming outside of the office. And in fact,
He
as
hates
I've told
it.
you guys recently, I have
He's
quit
so fake,
everything.
Ice. Yeah.
I don't have a mobile game on my phone. I don't play mobile games anymore. I quit them all.
Joke about my penis.
Not that one.
Oh, I just got so tired of them. Like, they're just time wasters. They're just stupid. I'd much rather pay attention to the world around me.
I only have a carry case for Switch, and I have no idea how I'll pack my dock. I don't have one for the dock either, Ire.
Then sit there
I get
mindlessly
you.
tapping on a fucking
Hello
mobile
Kitty
game.
Island
They're just so dumb.
Venture.
I feel like that was a phase
It's cute. I did start it a couple weeks ago.
of my life, you know, that basically I've moved past now. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to actually spend time in the real world when I'm not in this room. This room is my online existence. When I'm out of here, I live
The real world is outside of your house. The real world is not inside your house.
real life. And that's a good thing. So, yeah, like, I just don't want to be inundated with games and mobile games or anything like that.
Yeah,
when I'm not in
Jasper
here.
showed us
So
your
I
phone,
have
stupid.
literally never used my Switch 2 in handheld mode. Besides maybe the first week it came out and we were testing and stuff. Outside of that, it's always docked and it's always used as just a console
Bought
hooked
a
up to my
dock
setup,
shell,
and that's it.
disassembled the OEM dock and put the internals in a
No, I've
smaller
never
dock.
played Dungeon
That's cool.
Keeper.
And it's such a gamer, guys. He's a lifelong gamer that doesn't
So
play
do I
games.
think that Chris Redfield will be roided out in the new Code Veronica? No.
He told us he stays in that room, so that's a lie. Yeah, actually, Ice Yamamoto, he spends a lot of time in this office. God damn it, it's never been so easy to disbelieve anything that he says.
I think that was a funny thing for an era, you know, Resident Evil 5, 6 era, that's what they were going toward. They were going toward full action-oriented games. They were trying to make an action hybrid rather than just
God,
Instead,
who
we got to
cares?
completely go in a different direction. And they retooled every code.
Who cares? I don't.
I know my goatee is almost completely gray now. Almost no black hairs left. It's almost completely gone.
Ugh.
It's just one of those weird situations where my facial hair has gone completely white. And here, too, my beard, if I don't shave, a lot of my beard is white. And then for whatever reason, up here, there are grays here. You can actually see them right there. See those? Those are grays right there. But just not a lot. It's really right here. And the rest of there are a few silvers in there. But the top of my head has stayed dark for whatever reason. Really weird that it didn't. Well, then again, I guess, does it all go at once? I don't think so, right? I guess it's a gradual thing.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. That felt weird. I don't believe you. No, your hair... Yeah, you wake up one morning and your whole head is just white or gray. That's it. It goes all at once. What? Yeah, hair dye. Exactly, Teef. Hair dye does that. Yes, good point. Oh, dude, I'm excited for tonight, Shiny Teef. Will we get to see
Which
34
Resident Evil do I want
Fires?
them to remake next? Well, let's see.
It doesn't matter, babe. I'm always in your heart.
The two I wanted the most
babe.
were Code Veronica and Zero. Both games, as you've seen, didn't age great. Like, I think Code Veronica is better than Zero. Zero
I'm
is
always
probably
in
the
your
worst
heart, babe.
of
I know.
all. It just has too many nonsensical parts that are so overly difficult. There's a lot of soft lock problems.
Bob is 53 and his beard is white. Your hair is still dark. I get that. I get that. Some people are different, but this is Phil. He wears a diaper and dyes his hair. Look at this. Look at his head right now. He really looks... Oh, dude. Let me find a picture of Lamb, Aleister Crowley's alien. He really looks like Lamb. Woo. So, this is Lamb. Aleister Crowley's extraterrestrial connection. That's Phil. Right? Yeah. That's him.
With the game. That's what happened to me. That's why I didn't
Lobsters.
beat Resident Evil Zero when we were
No.
playing it. What was it, last year?
Fuck you.
It was either last year or the year before. We were doing my second run. I saw
Aleister Crowley is the leader, spiritual leader of the Thelemites. He died long time ago. It's a weird topic to dive into.
Blocked myself. I got to the point where you're at the end. You're at that boss fight. You can't win if you don't have enough
Sex
items. I just
magic,
don't have enough
blood magic,
ammo to
kind
beat
of
the damn
crazy
thing.
shit.
Like, what am I going to keep doing this for?
Yeah,
Killing myself
Street Panda.
like impossible. So,
Yeah.
Zero is not a great game in my opinion. Zero is probably the weakest of that era of games. So probably that one I would say is the one that needs it the most. Needs the remake the most, if that makes sense.
Nope.
Outside of that, I don't know what else they're gonna do. They've already remade 2 and 3 and 4.
So
right?
apparently, Khaled sent this. DSP expects his hair to just change like this.
Certainly 5
Yeah.
and 6 don't really need remakes.
It's
to be
Megamind.
honest. I think they're
Megamind,
modernized
yeah.
games. And
I used to have a
now you
Megamind.
go to
Oh,
the
here's
fringe games.
Megamind.
You're gonna do the Code Veronica.
Look,
You're
there
gonna
he
do
is.
the Resident Evil 0. And then once that's done, what's up, Wiggle Will? How are you? He said, Happy Monday. It's Tuesday. You're off by a day.
What'd you call me?
Are you living in the past? Yeah, it's Tuesday. But good to have you here.
No, Splody Jesus. That sounds like fun, but it's a little more complex than that. It's bizarre. Yes. King of WWE. The Thelemites.
Thank you, Bono Tecmo. He said it's crazy to think how much time has passed and I'm still doing this, actively. Yeah. And to be honest, I really
kind
feel
of
like
culty.
at the very beginning of when I did it, that was like the best of that era of content. Meaning, when I first started with the improv commentary and I was being silly and just completely off the cuff doing this crazy over-the-top style of gaming and commentary, that was the top of my game when I started. I feel like now, after all these years evolving and changing now, what I'm doing now...
So the Thelemites, Thelema is a religion, Western esoteric religion and spiritual philosophy. The Book of Law. Sorry, it's very occult-like, so that's why I know about it. Magic with a CK. They do rituals and that sort of thing. I'm not a ritual style person. I'm too lazy. I swear his hair looked grayish in one of those first shorts. It did, weirdly. Thelema, it's an interesting thing to to read into if you're into that shit. Aleister Crowley wasn't that cool. Nope, he was not. He's a scary guy. He was not a cool dude. J Flash, thank you so much for the £2. I don't know what song this is, so I'm just going to read it out. Mr. Crowley, what went wrong with your dents? Big ups. So the guy that invented the Jet Propulsion Laboratory was actually involved with Aleister Crowley, which ended up, I don't know, some weird shit happened around that. It's a whole thing.
I was better than what I've done before.
Rise Chicken.
Like, I feel like there was this middle portion of like 10 years that kind of
Song
sucked,
is
to be
Mr.
honest,
Crowley?
because it was like played out. I was still
it,
trying to do the
dude.
same thing, but the medium was changing. People didn't really want to watch the long form
Thank you,
plays
Gallo.
anymore. I wasn't interactive streaming, which was a big mistake. I should have been interactive streaming much earlier than I was.
They worshipped pugs?
So that was
What?
a huge misstep in my opinion.
Why?
So yeah, you know,
No, he says
that kind of
silly
middle
too much.
portion. I would say the first 2-3 years I did this was amazing, and probably the last 1 to 2 years has really picked up and been super fun. Is much better now. But all that time in
Jack Parsons, yes, thank you. Yeah, they communicated via via letters. There was some strange shit that went down between those two.
between, I was struggling, man. You know, I was struggling with limited resources, income that was fluctuating. You know, the equipment was terrible,
Billy with
but
his
I was still struggling to
diapers.
keep doing it. Now I just feel so much better about doing everything. It's great.
Oh, we're talking about fitness. Dick in your ass. Dude, Bono's Tecmo said, it's crazy to think how much time has passed and you're still doing this. It's still at the top of your game. Congrats, bro. What? Are you into Thelema? Did they cast a spell on you?
Well, no, you see, that's the difference, okay?
It's an
Felix
awesome
the Maid
song.
says you should do it again.
Dude,
We're in the
I can't
era of
believe
free
I haven't
speech
heard
again.
it. What?
Felix the Maid says you should do it again. We're in the era of free speech again. I was a different person when I started on YouTube. Yeah, I really was. I was at that
It's a
point. I was
LARP?
like a
I hope
super fan
so.
of AVGN, and I was a big shit talker in the FGC and stuff like that. I changed
I have it sped up and it sounds normal.
in the last 18 years. Huge. I'm not the same guy anymore, nor do I want to be.
No,
I'm
I'm not
happily
fucking
married
with you,
man.
George.
I've mellowed
I'm not a
out.
music person.
I just like chilling now. I don't really want to be dramatic. You know what I mean? Like, everything has changed for the better. I'm not the same guy. So, no, like, my mind today is wired very differently than how my mind used to be wired
Right, Gallo?
ages ago. It really is. Like, my mind doesn't really think that way about, like, I don't think a sexual thought every 5 seconds.
With how much you talk about LTG, I'm going to press X to doubt.
I don't think, oh, how can I make a racial joke here every 10 seconds? It just,
Listen
it doesn't
to
even
it?
happen.
Okay. A little
In my
later.
brain, it doesn't trigger those thoughts anymore. Because my brain has changed over the years. It's calmed down. I just don't want to every moment say something shocking to get a you know, some kind of reaction out of the audience.
You called someone an invalid as an insult this morning, sir. He's the same scumbag he always was. Exactly. This is stupid.
The few times that I try it, right?
His brain
Like, you
isn't
remember,
wired to
I was
control
doing that
bowel
random ass
function.
game. I don't even remember what it was called anymore. But it was that random game where there was a hostage situation inside of a gas station. It was a narrative-based game, and I made the joke about how these criminals in a town were going to kidnap a kid and put them into the slave trade and stuff. And people were like,
Oh, that game. All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling her right off for profits. That one.
whoa, that sounds like Phil's old commentary. Like, that's what he would used to do back in the day for shock value. And then immediately what happens is everyone jumps on it
Yeah.
and says, Phil said this horrible thing. Did you believe what he just said? No,
Yeah, it was fucked up.
in reality, there's nothing wrong with what I said. It was fine.
No, actually, there was something wrong with what you said. It was a young African-American child, and you said you wanted to sell her off for profits. It was not okay. Not okay.
But that's what I mean. Like, today, everything's just a giant over-exaggeration trying to get, you know, people in trouble. So when you say, oh, it's different now, it's really not. It's not. It's basically a lot of people have become these shock commenters again, like I used to be. Like, when I started on YouTube, literally.
So is it okay or is it not? I don't understand. What I do understand is that Shiny Teeth is a very nice guy for sending me $5 and said his brain rewired from letting his thoughts go to freely to letting his bowels go freely. It's because he wears diapers, dude.
That's what I was. I was trying to shocking comment every moment to get a rise out of the audience to say, hey, what did Darkside Phil say today in his gameplay? Oh my God, he said that? Wow, I can't believe it, right?
He should
So,
stop
I
talking,
mean,
yeah.
That's the kind of content I used to do. Other people have now taken up that behavior, that they have that mantle on now. Oh, I'm the shock commentator, right? And some of them are doing very well for themselves, and good on them. But I've been there, done that. I grew out of it.
It really wasn't that long ago that he said the slave trade thing.
I don't have that audience anymore. I don't have that young, irreverent audience. They've moved on and they watch new people, and they make fun of guys like me saying that I'm the old dinosaur and the lol cow. Me doing that kind of commentary isn't going to get any attention besides negative. Even though you might argue, well, we're in the era of free speech again. Yeah, but not for me. Like, it's free speech, but not for DSP, because if DSP says something, it gets blown up and everyone just says he's a horrible person for saying it. Literally, the guy sitting next to him could say it and he's fine, he's funny. You know? So, no, I'm not.
Victim mentality. It's 2022. Yeah, it's like 4 years ago. It's not bad. He's still defending it. Yes. He just said it was not that bad. And it actually was bad in reality. This is why I laugh every time he says something. Yeah, yes. I'd still do that if nobody gave me shit for it. Yeah, exactly, Grimnerd. That's exactly what he's trying to say.
Going back to that, I have no desire to go back to that at all.
It's the
You know what I mean?
Brunellian
Like,
paradox.
I've evolved past it, and I'm happy doing the kind of content I'm doing, and I'm successful at it, so why would I want to go back? I have no desire to go back and get that audience back. Do you understand that? Oh, I put out a video and it gets 30,
Nope, I don't believe that's true.
40,000 views on a gameplay video because I talked about, you know, a racial joke in there or something like that.
No, I don't believe you.
I don't care. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I'm successful doing it. So why would I need to change myself to go back to this audience that basically I've been, you know, abandoned by many years ago? You know, the moment that everyone started laughing at me instead of with me, the fact that they weren't in on the joke anymore, they just wanted to say that I was an asshole. That was, I moved
So the second year that you made content?
past that kind of content, and I don't care to go back to it, you know? What's up, TX Shooter? How you doing today? It's good to see you. Also, we have the Denim Detractor, did 100 kicks on kick, so thank you to the Denim Detractor.
He's
We're gonna wrap
happy,
up the morning
dude.
show in just a couple of minutes, everybody. We'll probably hang out for a little bit more because it's been some fun discussion. But
They've literally always laughed at him. You're not wrong, Les Peter. And like, when people started making fun of his gameplay and doing this is how you don't play, he reacted in the worst way possible. And we got that same reaction this morning with the diaper gate. Like, fuck, nobody was laughing with Phil. I'm being very, very general here. Of course, there were some, but you know what I mean. Nobody likes him. You hear the rumors that Wings wants to be an EMT. Bro, he can't fit in an ambulance. How's he going to do that? Work as a detractor and said, fuck my day off. Come fill out paperwork for a few hours. Thank you for stream. Big ups, DS Pikachu. I hope it goes by quick.
you know, we are going to start with Resident Evil soon, just so you know.
He needs one. Yeah. He could be the ambulance.
Bonos Tecmo says, almost all the OG YouTubers that I used to watch are pretty much gone now. Keep going as long as you can. Absolutely, I will. And he says, people just can't get that when you grow up and you're in your 40s. Those days are gone. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I grew up, I evolved,
Get better?
I
Hell yeah.
improved, and I moved on. But everyone wants to try to like go back to what it was. Why? I'm done with that. I'm not that person anymore.
You live it. Bro, come on. This is Cope. You live in the past. What?
Literally don't think that way. I don't have those thoughts in my mind. So why would I want to go back to that? Right?
What?
Okay, so I paused the recording. FYI, 8
diapers full.
More minutes. Oh, 6 more minutes. And supposedly I can log into Pokemon Center. So
what? Are you really?
I'm just actually going to go grab my wallet. Because like I said, sadly, I don't have any payment methods. I've never set up an account. Just by some freak chance, if I can get in there and actually buy something at retail price for the first time, I want to be able to try. So I'm just going to go grab my wallet just in case it does log in. And I can see if I can get one of these pitch black cards.
Guys, he's in line for 8 more minutes.
I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to get in. I bet I'm going to log in and all the stock will be gone. That's what happened last time when people said, oh, Pokemon Center's doing a drop on Prismatic Evolutions.
Yeah,
I sat here for 20
Tlink
minutes,
exactly.
it logged in, all the stock was already gone. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So give me a second. I'm just going to go grab my wallet. I'll be right back. And then we'll see if I can log in and do it. I doubt I'm going to be able to. Okay? I'll be right back.
Pessimism. That's the thing. Wait, show us your diaper. Oh, nope, we're hiding our butt. It's the same shorts that he's been wearing for like the last 2 days. I understand that you can wear pants and, you know, not wash them, but we're going on 4 days now, Phil. You need to wash your shorts. We know that you've pooped in them. He made the slave trade joke in 2022 when he was 40. Nullifies that stupid comment about growing up after he was 40. Correct. I agree with you. Oh. Wait, diaper? Bro, what in the fuck is happening here? The trundling.
I also did a quick change on my adult diapers while I was out there. Of course, right?
Uh-oh.
I also did a quick change on my adult diapers while I was out there. Of course.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. We've been sent another clip real quick.
What the fuck are you doing, Phil?
We love Trailer Park Boys here.
That's right.
Saw the diaper
Alright.
hip bulge. I did too. I saw it too. Oh yeah.
All right,
Let's
so I've
go
got
back.
my. All right, so I did a quick.
So there, it's right. This is the proof that he's wearing a diaper, boys.
All right, so I've got my wallet here. It says 5 minutes
exactly,
to log in. We'll
King of
see. We'll hang out for like 5
WWE.
more minutes, and we'll see if I get internet.
It's the same reaction to "This is how you don't play." No, he's not changed. Just saying you've changed. Look at that posture.
Incredibly doubtful that I will.
Saying you've changed doesn't mean
Okay.
you've changed. He's being hugged by Huggies. It's because his wife won't hug
Okay,
him.
John asks, good for you for maturing. Now that RTU is moving to a different platform, do you think you'll pick up some of his leftover members? I have no idea what you're talking about, but no, I don't believe that any of my
Pamper
viewers are
Princess.
RTU viewers. That guy is so far removed from any kind of content that I make that
Okay.
I don't think anyone would be shifting over or moving.
Oh, God!
The way I see it, there is a lot of there's a uniqueness to these people who everyone calls
Oh
lolcows
my
on the
God.
internet, and they have their own
my
audiences,
God.
people who like them. I don't
No
think that
way.
just because they decide to do something different or go away, that
He just started playing the game in real life, please.
immediately someone says, well, now I got to jump right onto somebody else. I don't think so, to be honest with you.
What? Well, okay.
So I don't think that I'm going to be gaining any new viewers or supporters or anything as a result of, you know,
Okay.
Wings of Redemption retiring.
Move on.
You understand? Like, that guy is no pertinence to anything with all the shit that he's done and how he's ruined his entire, you know, reputation
So it's okay for you to talk like this, but not us.
and career and everything. So I'm not, you know, ridiculous. A guy who reviewed tech and then he started taking his shirt off and
Maybe all the hard flexing made him weak. Now he stopped doing it.
shit. Like, what are you doing, man?
Ew. Okay.
Used to watch Wings during the day of Call of Duty commentators. Yeah, that was his earliest content, right? That's what he actually took off for doing. That's how he blew up on YouTube at the time.
No! Please. Ugh. Just show us your debit card. Show us your screen where you're buying the Pokemon cards. Get it over with. Just show us your phone. Come on.
When did Wings come back? What are you
Flex
talking about?
for men.
I'm subscribed to the guy and I didn't see him
Talk about your diaper rash. Just put it all on the table.
streaming. Okay, no. He says, are you going to change your background setup tomorrow? No, I'm going to leave the background setup as is for now. When I come back on Saturday for the Indivestance
When I come back Saturday.
Day marathon,
Weird.
I'm going to have a special like animation loop here that's going to have like Independence Day stuff on it to celebrate. And I'm probably going to set up special animations
Do
for
you
this.
guys remember a couple years ago, he had that flag hung up on his stupid, the soundproofing foam, and it was backwards or upside down or something, and people pointed it out and told them it didn't matter.
Stream for contributions that are related to the 4th of July,
I remember
Independence
that.
Day, stuff like that. But as for the background, to be honest with you, there's not much to change in the background anymore. And what I mean by that is, what am I going to do? Add the sign that says game over? I could. Honestly, I really like how the background looks right now. So I think I just want to kind of leave it like this
looks
and change
terrible.
the animations and change the animations on the stream.
remember the
but I
flag,
don't want
yeah.
to like completely retool
It's
the
a
background. I
decoration,
think
that's
having
right. That's
the Wall
right.
of Fame
That's what
with
he
the frame
said.
with all the nice animations on it, the stuff over here as it is. I think that looks nice and it looks
Oh, yeah,
clean and it's a
fluctuating
good look.
management.
So I don't want to keep changing it like over and over or anything like
You know it's bad when Wings had respect for longer than Phil did. That's bad.
that. I think I'm just going to leave it for now, but I will update animations and I will update pop-ups.
Great, I don't care.
Maybe, you know, for the holidays, sure. Like when we get into like the fall with the Halloween, then back in
Stop! That's gross, dude.
Oh,
Actually,
I see. Felix,
do you guys know that under your fingernails is like a hotbed for bacteria?
it says no, he wants
Playing
Wings
that
to come
shit.
back for one final stream. I think whether Wings comes back or not is going to be directly dependent on how his life is going.
And he
offline.
eats it,
If
yeah.
his life is going good offline and things are going good and
does.
he's fine, then why on earth would he come back and put himself back in the line of harassment again, right? And more power to him. I completely understand that.
Oh my god, who gives a fuck? Hair and under your nails are very big, like they're great places for bacteria to grow.
1 minute left supposedly to get in the Poke Center.
Keep them
Like I said when I
clean.
first opened it,
It builds
it
immunity.
said 22 minutes.
Yeah.
It's now been almost 40 minutes and I'm still not in. So the queue doesn't work. It never did. And I bet when I log in, everything will be sold out. I guarantee it. There's no way that I'm actually going to get in and buy anything. I guarantee it.
If Phil uses a noose, we don't have content. That's true. It's true.
Jane says, can you get a T-Rex
go
tip
through
animation?
everything else forever.
I'd have to see what animations I can.
Hey, you can next month. Hey, you can next month. T-Rex tip animation. Back, please. P.S. Next month is my B-Day month. So you're begging for a T-Rex animation for your birthday month? Crazy.
Fine. I'm basically relying on what's available on the internet. You know what
Nice,
I mean?
GWG,
There's different
nice.
animations. I could get classic animations from gaming. I could also look for animations that people make. There's different things that you can do.
July 20th,
I
that's
guess I
right.
could look into it and see if there's something dinosaur related. It'd be silly to have a dinosaur jump out for a tip or something.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta pay up if you want the animations. So you're gonna
What's
ask
up,
him for an
Phil
animation, then
Gorilla?
not
How you
donate.
doing? Okay, actually now it says I'm in. Let's see here.
Oh, good, great. Let's go. Flashbang. Woo! Okay.
This is insane! Yo!
I like that ALT is just going, uh-huh. That one.
You're welcome. So all I can get maybe is a booster box.
Okay. Better buy it now.
I
Better
have
go.
to register an account. Let me see what I can do here.
Casting a spell on you of no Tom.
Got him.
Couldn't
see how
handle
fast
the
I can
no
do
cum curse.
this.
Hey, you can next month the anime Booby Girls animation back, please. P.S. Next month, not my B-Day month. Yeah, sure, to Pastor Maker.
Okay.
I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. No, I guess he doesn't have an account created in preparation, which is the dumbest thing he could have done. Like, if I'm gonna, I don't know, if there's a Soma
Can I get some?
website that
This is
lets
fascinating.
new shit out weekly, I'm gonna go create a fucking account, even if I can't buy anything. Literal 220. Yes. What is this folder? Oh, that's the wrong one.
I might be able to buy something off of Pokemon Center. I don't know if I can. We'll find out.
Easy as penis.
I forgot about
It's
these.
not that deep. It's
Let me
not
see.
that deep.
I need my glasses here. Oh, maybe I don't. I can actually read it for once.
Bored. Me pick emoji. What? No. 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 It's not happening. Hello? We're literally just sitting here watching an old man buy Pokemon cards. Or try to. Is he registering now? He's trying to buy something that's really popular and making an account at the same time. Why didn't he make the account before and was already logged into it? Still, Ran, your guess is as good as mine. Phil doesn't need to do the things that other people do, okay?
Well,
Dude,
guess what?
what?
I might have actually just bought something off of Pokemon Center.
Whoa!
Fascinating.
Amazing!
I'm shocked. We'll see. I kind of still don't believe it. I almost feel like I'm going to get a follow-up that's going to be like, oh, that was an error. You know, order canceled or something. I almost,
You know what?
seriously.
You know what?
Like, I have absolutely no
Wow.
belief that I actually just bought something off of Pokemon Center for regular price. No, zero.
Whoa, buddy.
I don't believe that's happening. I think that they're going to be like, oh, that was an error, and you're not getting your item. So, well, I guess we'll see.
Fuck, Phil.
We'll have to see. I'll see you tonight.
Eat it.
Pokemon sounds good, Jade. I'll see you tonight, man.
Bye.
So, yeah. So, basically, I was able to make a account. I was able to quickly place an order. But I don't know if it's going to go through. Well, I guess we'll find out. If so, that'll be the first thing I actually bought at regular price of Pokemon content. So, I want to say, yes, thank you to Helixification. He's the one who told
Take a win for once. Hell
me
yeah.
about the drop this morning. And so, we'll see. This is the thing. If this is the way to do it, and you guys could come by and tell me live on a stream if this is happening, then I could try
He's
to
very
do it.
paranoid,
But that's
Gallo.
the only way. Like, I can't follow it to be in the know about when they're actually doing this stuff. So if you guys inform
He's using a firm to buy things he has no money for. Yes.
me, then I'll do my best to try to be available, you know what I'm saying, to do it when it's available. And this just happened out of nowhere, right?
Well, what did Jade say?
Was the price-
Oh, you see me on Pokemon K.
Lower? Yeah, it's like I said,
Okay.
anytime you buy a box of Pokemon cards at
Why
retail
can't he follow
price,
it? Right. Why
okay,
does...
I think it's
Why do other people need to tell him?
$161 for a whole booster box, or it's $26
I check daily to see if Ontos has a release date, Phil. Why can't you do that?
for a booster bundle. So for the whole box of 36 packs, it's $161, which would be, let's do
It
the
does
math
not,
here.
by the way. Fuck. Dude, it's halfway through 2026. You can't just say release date
$4.50 a
2026.
pack, roughly.
Halfway through.
Okay? Or booster bundle being $26.
Why pay real money for it when he knows he puts it on
What is
credit?
going
Uncle
on?
Sam bails him out.
26
Correct. You're right.
Divided
Free
by
money.
6. Stupid thing. That's actually cheaper. Apparently, a booster bundle. That's cheap. Makes sense. Why would they be cheaper if you buy less?
Loud.
But anyway,
I have no friends.
You know, so that's incredibly cheap compared to buying. I think the pre-order that the scalpers are charging for like Pitch Black, I want to say it's like just under.
This former shock YouTuber will rip packs for money. This picture, dude, this is terrifying, and I love it. That's good.
$300 or around
Biggest
$300.
pasta maker.
So obviously that's basically double price. You're paying double to
Yeah.
get the product. So yeah, it's huge.
He was claiming not to know his debit and credit card info. He bought that quick for the first time. I agree with you, Biden Aces. So either he's got the card saved on his browser, or he's lying, or both.
Huge discount to get, you know, from the retailer. But I mean, take a look at how hard that was. So the Pitchback pre-orders went live, 2-3 weeks ago. We tried, couldn't do it.
Okay.
And then it was last week you guys told me, oh, there's a Prismatic Evolutions available. I went, couldn't do it. This morning, you told me.
Dude, he's making me want, like, drugs right now. Oh.
I jumped in. I finally got it. Third attempt, I finally got in and was able to get something off the site. Thank you for that. Hopefully it goes through. And we'll have...
Vapion gets a Twitter notification whenever a Pokemon Center queue starts. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And good for you, actually trying to do shit on your own. You've got drugs? Hell yeah!
See next month if it really works. I'm curious if it really works or not.
Exactly, Gallo. Do that. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You got
I
any
received
chill stuff?
a $5 tip. Let's see here. Someone tipped $5 and says, sorry if I overstepped with my tip and question last night. It was a curiosity of mine, but I can see how it could be misconstrued if trollish. My bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who you are. You sent me a tip. You didn't put a name, so I don't even know who you are. I don't know what you're referencing. I don't particularly remember any tips last night being trollish. So
I was trying to think of that too. Like, what was it? What drugs did I need? Give me Xanax, dude. That's what I want right now.
Say, no worries. Don't worry about it, because if I don't remember what you're talking about, I guess it wasn't that big of a deal, right? Thank you for the $5 right now. I appreciate that.
Oh, Ethereal, that's so sweet. You got plenty?
Okay.
Oh. Fuck. I want, like... This is so stupid. We used to call them school buses.
Let's see here.
Not the Zanny. I know,
I'm some
dude.
stranger. Sorry to hear that you're going to lose your membership. Is it
Was it the Microsoft question? I don't remember that one.
expiring?
You got a
Did you have
bottle
gifted
of
and
bar?
it's expiring?
Dude,
Is that what it is? For the record, I will have some free memberships to gift out during Indivestance Day, and I will probably gift them all out because I get 10 a month. I'll probably end up gifting them all
Lucky
out
bitches.
during Indivestance Day. That way they're all, you know. So I would say that you'll probably get some memberships soon. Maybe you'll get one of the gifteds. We'll see.
I don't like how he calls them gifted.
Okay.
F?
All right,
What?
guys.
No?
So the morning show went a little later today because I was attempting to get into the queue, which
Oh,
I
God.
did. And it looks like maybe I'll actually be able to buy some Pokemon cards at retail price for the first.
Dude, seriously though, I take like I take Klonopin. I take up to a 0.5 milligram a day. It's not that much, but yeah, he still stresses me out.
Time ever. That's interesting. Okay.
Next
So
calendar.
thanks for being patient. It's now time to end the show.
Thank
Tomorrow,
God.
once again, there will be a morning show. The full-on podcast will actually return on Thursday to end the week. And it's time to jump into Resident Evil. Okay, guys? So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the show, and I will see you tomorrow.
I didn't. Actually, you know what? I did.
Okay.
You know what?
Let's get set up for...
I would rate this one a solid 6 because the beginning was so stupid with the crash outs.
Resident Evil, everybody. First off,
He
let
did
me
say
get my
memberships
PS5
are
hooked up.
worthless. Yeah.
And please don't... Is
Wait, what? Wait, please don't leave.
Then we'll swing over, get set up here. Please don't go anywhere, because I know when Then we'll swing over, get set up here. Please don't go anywhere, because I know when I play Resident Evil, sadly we tend to lose viewers. And everything slows down to a crawl. I would hope you don't leave. Because we have a good time with Resident Evil. We do. It's chill, but it is classic survival horror. So yeah.
That's what he says to Kat every couple of nights when she's like, I've had it. I'm leaving. You never fuck me. And your diaper rash has gotten so bad I can smell it from downstairs. And he says, please don't leave. And that works.
I have to understand lots of backtracking, lots of figuring stuff out, tank controls, and resource management. Yeah, it's slow moving. It's not a fast-paced game by any means, but I've enjoyed it. I do hope you guys
Hey,
won't just
Invisible
leave and
Mute.
drop.
Yeah, we had fun. There was a crash out way earlier on. We had fun. It's almost over, though.
Gross.
I know, it's
Okay.
gross.
And, again, if you
Please
like
don't leave.
classic survival horror, I really hope you'll support the stream. I know that some of you here have supported Resident Evil before. It would be great to have this be a decently supported
Yeah, the diaper crash out was, I would say 7 or 8. That was good.
stream. I know it probably won't be well supported because Resident
know it
Evil
is,
has
Eric.
not done
Yeah.
great in all the streams I've done of it.
I thought, because he said earlier that it was okay if today's streams didn't go well. So, is it or is it not okay? Got his new break song? Ooh, okay.
Please don't go. Don't go.
I love Casey and the Sunshine Band, dude. They're so much fun.
It is what it is. I kind of accepted that, and I do want to finish the game. So please just bear with me while I switch over. Let's get some stuff going. Let's start and get into the end game of the game, okay? Cool. And again,
I'm doing well. Thank you, Eric. I hope you're doing well, too.
to Helixification, thank you. That was nice of you to let me know about this drop. And it looks like we may actually get
How bad was the crash out? He talked about it for like 30 whole minutes.
real pitch black
good.
Pokemon cards at retail price.
It was
for
like,
one, which is kind of cool. So,
Diaper
okay.
detractor
Let's
crash
jump
out. It was
in.
cool.
Let me go hook up my PS5.
Okay. Diaper? Look! Phil, I saw the saggy. I saw that. There it is, guys. Look. The diaper is full. You're trying to hide your ass from us, but you can't do that. You can't do that. I saw that. Oh my god, how long does it take you to switch over, dude? Why don't you just have a remote or something? God damn. What are you doing? What is this? What? Oh, he's checking the input. Injured obsessed with Phil's AS reel. Hey, now that the diaper is confirmed, Grimner, of course. WPIG is going to be fun tomorrow. Fuck yeah, it is. ALT's going to lose his mind over this shit. It's going to be awesome. Dude, we had fun last night. We played some Mecha Chameleon together and then Split Fiction. It was fun.
I wasn't, at first I wasn't getting a signal. I don't know why, but now the signal works, so that's good.
Is it because you're gay?
Scoot everything over.
And you think of Aleister Crowley, but like in a threesome with LTG at night while you're getting your diaper changed? You pretend that LTG is Aleister Crowley and then he's changing your diaper. I'm not really sure what I'm saying. I want to connect him to any cult leader that I can.
She knows. Okay.
Talk to me. Indrid gets the fun ones. That's not true. This is the first. Well, I don't know. We had fun on Sunday because he kind of crashed out a little bit too. Reese, the last two streams have been fun. They're all fun.
TX Shooter says he's going to stay. I'm glad to hear that, TX
Cult leader and gay sex. Thank you. That's the point I was trying to make, George. Thank you. That's exactly.
Shooter.
Yeah, he's a own cult leader. Diaper watch and just look for all the diaper butts.
Hopefully everybody sticks
That'd be
around.
fun.
People don't run for the hills just because I'm playing classic Resident Evil.
Please don't leave.
Also, I believe I need to pump the volume up for this game. Or was it loud? It was one or the other.
What's that Casey and the Sunshine Band song I'm thinking of? Shiny Teeth. The. It sounds like Mario when I sing it.
It
Hold
was
on.
either really low or really loud. Let me put it to my
Give it
default,
up. It's give it up.
I gotta refresh this.
Give
I'll put it to my
up.
default volume level, and then we'll judge when we start here. Hold on.
I love disco. LGG's face is DSP's diaper.
Oh yeah, and reminder everybody, when we play Resident Evil, desync, remember? So please let me know if and when, because it will eventually happen. Please let me know if and when the game desyncs, audio-wise, so that way I can just over there that I don't use anymore. That kind of wore out.
Sorry, what?
I have a few over there. Then I spike one of my old controllers.
Oh.
I don't
He's like asking him to like spike it on the ground like a volleyball. It's 91 there
Yes,
today.
the Steam Summer Sale is
80 here today, but the haze is so bad it's starting to block out the sun.
going on now. That's how. Damn, this is loud.
Yeah,
that's
that
how
is-
I was able to get Before Your Eyes for only $2. Normally it's 10, and they marked it all the way down to
For real though, would recommend Before Your Eyes. Great game.
$2, which is just crazy. That's a huge discount.
Okay. Everyone says I love disco, but not I love Datco. What is that?
Loud.
Wait, what is that? All right, let's go. All right, okay. He has not taken another diaper change break in a little while, but I want to see what the King's tax is. Uh-oh, we're only at $55. Terrible. What bullshit location is a 102 game? Oh, I don't know that. This and that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Teef. Ah, help. That. this and that. I love this coat, but I don't love that coat. All right, let's see what, if anything, is happening, and then I'm gonna send you probably to marked one. Nothing's happening. Yes, adding suspense. That's what horror games are supposed to do. Create a sense of dread. So you don't want to take a step forward. What the fuck is wrong with him? How did I not get that? I'm slow, remember? Oh, and DSP called someone an invalid today as an insult. And that made me...
Where she was, right?
She's sleepy. Oh, shit. I do need to go to the store before we play.
Two sides of a coin.
Oh, and Invisible Mute. I know. I am a native English speaker, but sometimes things go over my head. And it's okay. And I saw you ask last night, you don't have D&D today. I do. We start playing in about 3.5 hours, so I actually need to go run and get some things done. Got to go to the pat shop and the grocery store. So I'm going to go ahead and send you guys to marked one. He's lovely, and it should be fun. All right? I appreciate all of you hanging out with me so much. It made this shit way more fun, and we did actually get a crash out, so that was pretty cool. So I hope that you guys have a lovely Tuesday, and I hope that you do something nice for yourself. And I'll see you guys day after tomorrow with Decepticon again. Yeah.
That you needed to die.
Yeah.
In order to do this puzzle. This is incredibly stupid.
I need to die.
I'm not going to backtrack through the bugs, go to the save room, grab the die.
I appreciate
get
you.
the solution, and walk back here. I'm just going to get it now because that's just a complete waste of time.
I'll get you a Red Bull, yeah.
Okay. So, if anyone knows the solution,
all right, bye.
If you can tell me, if not, then I'm just going to look it up. Because this is dumb. It's no reason for it to be like this.